What screen is this? Okay, man. I've got some pre-orders on the way. I've got a new diorama coming in. Things are looking pretty good, but I'm more excited to hang out with the friends and homies tonight for the best and the worst toys of the week. I have, guys, I'm joined tonight by the Chamba and on camera, Rick Dom.
On camera today.
He's real.
Love it.
Does this look like an awkward staff picture? You know, where they like make you like twist. No, turn your neck more.
Nah, man, employee of the month. You're good.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, guys?
Oh, I'm doing pretty well, Jada.
Oh, you flex, you son of a.
Damn.
He's the best.
Yep.
He's so good.
So I've been seeing the poses on that and like the separate part of the slipper for the foot.
It's tripping me out.
It's
Dude,
crazy.
what are you talking about? That's One Piece has been doing that. That's on like you borrow what exists essentially.
Yeah.
Like, and then you adapt onto that. Like, because I'm sure you develop your own stuff. So you look at what's a dope, you just apply something to it. You're not stealing anything because you're not like copying exactly, right? It's your own methods of doing it.
Yeah. I don't collect any, so I haven't even noticed that. But to me,
yeah,
whoa, it's earth shattering.
I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. It's
right. It works like a real chinelas.
Yeah, and then when you go tell like non-toy people, you're like, and then the articulation is there. It's like, you're such a dork.
Yeah, it was funny.
Who's gonna appreciate this?
My wife got off work. She's like, "So what do you think of it?" Because I kept waiting and like looking for this. I missed it when it went on Amazon, and I had to get it through a third-party guy. But he gave me a really good deal.
Sweet.
It was basically like $5 over retail. It was like basically nothing.
That's
yeah.
Fine.
And I was like, "So what do you think?" And I was like, "You know what? I'm just a little picky ass dude, and I don't ever need holes in the bottom of the feet.
Yeah.
But the chanclas over here have a little hole at the bottom. But I know that I'm the minority. I told David, and he was really happy. He's like, "Oh, thank God it has holes in the feet. Like, I need those stands for my displays." And I was like, "And I know. That's just a personal thing. I would have preferred it be filled in, but I get that most people want them for stability and need it. So it's okay. I'll survive. It's fucking great. It's incredible. Great figure."
Well, that's a great pickup, Rick. Pickup Rick.
Pickup Rick.
What else? You get anything else?
Oh boy, did I, Kevin. Hold on, I'm getting it for you.
This is why you're on
take a look
tonight.
at this.
You got stuff to show off.
Take a look at this,
like
Kev.
it.
I don't want you to seethe with jealousy live on air, but I understand if it's uncontrollable. And there's nothing.
I'm always a little angry under the surface. What is it?
The Boo Bucket, baby.
Mother. Damn
amazing.
That's so good.
Yeah, I got it today. I looked in the box.
So you have two now?
The McDonald's.
Yeah. Okay. It's really hard to like hold back from going to McDonald's so much. Yeah.
Just buy the nuggets, dude.
That's exactly what I did. I just bought the nuggets.
What I mean?
The worst part is none of that stuff. It's not like, oh, I'll buy the Happy Meal and then I'll eat it later because it doesn't keep. Not even
I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say it's not even real.
It's not.
It's not. We know it's not chicken.
You've seen those ones where it's like they put a cheeseburger in a jar for 2 years and there's like no mold in it.
You think 2 years?
I've seen more than that?
Like way longer.
Yeah, I've seen ones like 10 plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this was awesome. This was probably my most wanted one, besides like all the kiosks and stuff like that.
So what is that exactly?
This is a Halloween bucket, the Boo Bucket.
Ah, okay.
And it transforms into
a little
looks like a little monkey fella. Little ghost. Okay. Oh no, it is a ghost. It is a ghost, I guess. Little ghost fellow.
He's a Boo Bucket.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, they call it the Boo Bucket. So that was awesome. This was probably my most wanted one.
Not jealous at all.
No, not at all.
I don't think we have that in Australia yet, or maybe. But if I was to get any of them, I'd try to get the baseball cap.
Oh, dude, that's the. You know who has an extra? If for whatever reason, I know it's not looking great. If for whatever reason it looks like you end up coming down here for the summer, Brad has an extra.
That's not happening.
And he was pissed. He was pissed.
Why? You didn't want that one?
Because he wanted two different.
Okay.
He got two kids meals, and he was like, "Motherfucker!" He opened it. It was
go for trades.
Hat. Yeah, little tradesies.
There you go. Someone's gonna want that baseball cap, and I'm sure
Yeah.
you
Hell
know,
yeah.
might have something else that he might want, or something he doesn't have, essentially.
Yeah, I gotta keep going back before I end up losing out because I've only been going like once a week. Those are
Brad says
rookie
he has
numbers.
4 of them. Okay, I
4?
get it.
Okay,
Oh.
I
Chamba.
understand your anger now a little bit. Okay, fair enough.
Chamba, it's fair game.
I'd be angry. What you don't so hold on. Do you not ask before you order? Or did you pull did you
Nope.
go up and go, I'll take 4 Happy Meals thinking you'd get 4 different ones, and then they had 4 of the exact same toy at the same time? Because I
Do you
think
guys
Brad-
actually ask for what you're after? I thought they
Brad-
just randomly gave you whatever.
Brad's been an American lately, and he's been doing DoorDash on it. So it's just whatever you get. But typically, like, they're cool about it. Like, if I get something that's a double, I'll go inside. But
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I game the system. I look at who's serving, and I'm
You
like,
gotta go in.
I'm like Mexican, and I go,
Oh, you
hola,
do that too.
and I start hitting them in Spanish, like, and it's funny because I never blame myself. I play stupid, and I go, my kid has this one. What can we
dude.
do in Spanish? And they're like, oh, I hear that, brother. And
They're
like,
watching
what do you
this
want?
stream right now, going, he
Yeah.
lied to me.
Anytime I say it's me, they give me the,
Yeah.
are you serious? And I'm
Right.
like, oh, no, not me. No. So I just go
Yes.
like
I
either
just have a bunch of figures hanging off my backpack.
like
It's
like
not for me.
like one time I got a bad haircut and I didn't know what to say. And I was in the car and I was like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I was like, I know what to do. And I walked in and I was like, my wife hates it. Can we take a little more off the top? And she was like, why does your wife hate it? And I was like, I don't know.
Does that work?
Dude,
Dude,
I
yes.
wish my wife was here and not at
Yes,
work.
I'm sure
Because
it will.
you could ask her. I looked like Hank Hill. My hair was
Oh,
perfectly
no.
square.
So wait, why
I was
would
like-
you not want that then? That's
Yeah.
kind
just-
of a look.
It was
It's-
too tall. I looked like I wanted to
Okay.
be a Will Smith from the Fresh Prince.
Okay.
It was absurd. I didn't notice because I can't see well. So after I got up from after the haircut, I looked at myself in the mirror like this, and I was like, "Oh my god, why is it so tall? Why is it so square?" It was. I was being nice, calling myself Hank Hill. I really looked more like I wanted to be Will Smith, and
Okay.
I was sitting in the car for like 5 minutes, like I can't do this. Like I just paid $40 for this haircut. There's no
Damn.
way.
Are you
Like
the president of the United
I
States?
know you went fancy.
I know.
with that haircut.
Am I saying? Am I right? And yeah, so I went.
That's
in and I was
actually
like,
like I think that's a decent white lie, right? Like it's not
Yeah.
harmful to
Yeah.
anyone, I suppose, right?
not hurting
believable.
anyone.
You're not hurting their feeling as well. It's
No.
like, listen, you
Mm.
you gave me a really terrible cut, and I
Yeah.
don't like it. It's more so like, wife doesn't like it, and I'm sure if you showed your wife, she probably would have gone.
Yeah, no,
Nah.
she wouldn't have. She wouldn't have. And it was funny because I felt bad after I said it, and after the second haircut, I faked that I took a picture, and I was like, she loves it now. And she's like, oh,
Man, you went way too far.
I knew it.
To
You
back
took more
up the
steps
lie.
than you needed to, right? It's like,
She's
this
like,
is
I know.
now the truth. I'm lying to myself.
What if
so
he
this is
asks me
now the
next time
truth.
when I go back in?
Yeah.
next time I
That's
go
why
back
he-
in,
That's why he had
What's
to
the
tell his
wife
wife
think?
when he got home. He's like, listen, this is what happened.
We got,
If by chance you're with me, just say you didn't like it.
yeah.
she's
she-
gotta
I-
be.
As soon as I got home, I was like, I used you in a lie, and she's like, what? And I was like, my hair. And then I sent her the picture. She's like, oh my god, why is it so square? I was like, I don't know, man. I look like an Amazon box. It was so
Damn.
strange.
Usually at the McDonald's counter, if I see it's like a tita behind the counter, I'm like, all right, it's a lock for me. And then I'll tell my daughter to come with too, because with a kid in tow too, they're like, oh yeah,
Very
I
believable.
definitely, because
different.
you're such a caring people that you're like, oh, he has a child. Let me try to make this work. So I try to play that part up.
And when you leave, if there's any doubt after she does the exchange, you hit her with the salamat po, and then you keep it walking like, gotcha.
Nailed it. Oh man. Chamba, you got any pickups? No?
It's good when there's nothing that arrives. That means
Hmm.
I can really just appreciate what had arrived prior. Like I've got figures, I'm still messing about with the Cyclops. I'm still messing about with Baki. You know what I mean? Like
I almost picked that up at I was at a toy show on the weekend, Action Figure Comic Con, and I was about to pick it up. I was humming and hawing. It's like $30 $70 Canadian. And then I looked at
how much is that US?
like 50-ish.
Yeah, that's not worth it.
Yeah, so because I looked it up, I said 70 is not bad for an import. Then I looked it up, and it was originally 25 US, and I said, hell no.
Yeah, no way. 25 to 70.
I
The
go
big
visit
draw for arena figures is that
the
they're
price.
supposed to be priced really low.
Yeah.
That's why it's like whenever you
No
see
way.
like the player 2 colorways of like say Sagat or Cannonry, I'm like, you could say it's an exclusive because of the colorway, but being a player 2, that's kind of no real
Yeah.
reason for it to be double the price.
Yeah, like that recent Sagat. It's like 120 plus.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, for the
crazy.
like, just get the regular Sagat if you can, at this
Right.
point.
Yeah.
So I kind of sat on it for a little bit. I was debating, and then I went to go see Joe, Tricky Digits, at his table. With Eric was there. And then what's on the desk next to Joe? That same figure. I go,
Okay.
dude, did you grab that? He's like, yeah, for 70. And then I'm like,
No.
oh, okay. Like he thought it was a good deal, or he
Sure.
thought he liked it enough to buy it. I'm not going to
100%.
be like, whatever. But I was looking at that, but you made the decision easy for me. Now
Should
I
have
don't
told him
feel
somebody
bad 'cause
tricked
this is
you,
the last one.
Digits.
You got
Dude.
tricked, Digits.
Somebody tricked you, Digits. You got tricked.
You got tricked. So I got 2 art prints from him, and I got some stuff from that show, and I'll make a video on those. But today, I'll show you this today. This is what I got from damn, why does this happen all the time? From Eric, who has he's like, I found all these extra gashapon. So
dude, he has, mate, if you saw his bag when he was packing to go home, all the gashapon that he had, it's
dude, he got me like the
the
best
sleep
3.
set. Yeah,
Whoa,
the
that's the
one.
coolest
Momo,
set.
Yeah.
Okrun,
I didn't
and,
even get those. So nice.
Bossman Eric.
Dude, he
this
got a lot.
robotic fish
Yep. It's
Robofish.
Mm-hmm.
and this
Another
cover.
gashapon. Nice. That's the Josh Perez. Mooch on IG. Go follow him.
Yeah. Didn't have your Super Nintendo one.
No, this is a good one because this is like a tribute to the Transformers poster.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was pretty sweet for today, but then I got some figures on the weekend. That'll go up on the vlog from the toy show, but I'm feeling pretty good. I got my Momo pre-order on the way from Figma. There's
Must be nice.
I'm going to join another club soon. You guys will know hopefully next week. And then a diorama. I don't know if anyone's seen it from where was it? Mr. Spricken? I don't know how to say his name out loud. I can read it. But it's a Subway dio that hopefully I can get tomorrow. So I'll show it out on unboxing.
Heck yeah.
At first I was kind of worried, like, hey, there wasn't that much to talk about this week, but there is it kind of turned up the last 2 days. So I want to get into the toys real quick, but first, thank you for everyone. I say this every week, but to be honest, thank you people who have been sharing this stream on Instagram and showing up in the chat and telling people means a lot. Thank you so much for watching. Video Power Gaming is here. There you go. The guest from last Unboxing Thursday, Richard Reyes, is here. Harper Figs, the 4-cap legend of Happy Meals.
4 caps himself.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
4-cap. Well, yes. Josh Brown, Winger Lose, D Cirtle is here. Video Power Gaming, Justin B. Thank you for tuning in. Keanu Leaves.
Nice.
Great.
Wow, that's a cool name.
Great pun. Did I say Justin B? Vin is here. Static Thunder. Go catch Static Thunder and all the gas or ass. I can't wait till he gets some of those new Common Riders that were showed off today. I want to know if those are any good.
Yeah.
Stoned Capybara 007, License to Kill, right there. I like it. Action Figure Syndicate, Kevin, cool seeing you at the show. Yes. How are you? He was like, dude, I watched Enablers. I watched the show and then I saw you get the lion and I ordered it and he was at the show.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
So that was pretty funny. Let's see. Chamba isn't coming anymore. I'm not going to SDCC.
Damn.
I already said that last. Well, yeah, I mean, for obvious reasons, travel to the US is kind of on hold.
Yep. Travels and conversations in the chat. Kev, I just watched your Bobby Lee interview. I loved it. Yeah, I'm just trying to repost some older videos and see how they work.
We share them, yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Please.
But thank you for watching that. It's one of my highlights for 2025. There you go. Ring of Lou says, Rick, and my friend sees Auntie, she speaks Tagalog to get the Happy Meal toy she wants.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man.
Indeed.
I hit these McDonald's workers with that crisp Spanish. Blame it on a fictitious son.
Actually,
and
you
I
know
get
what?
Exactly what I need.
To be a little respectful, I suppose, even more respectful. Maybe say ate if they're like,
Oh,
just to
buttering them up a little bit.
exactly. Gotta be a compliment.
It's like when you meet the girlfriend's mom and you're like, is this your sister?
Exactly. That's all. No, that's honest. That's what it is. It's out there because that's like,
There you
I'm not.
go.
It's like, but
All right. I gotta write these down.
if they're old, if they're a little older, of course, it makes more sense.
Got it. Sebastian Gomez Toys will be on tomorrow night with
Nice.
Blurred Alert Unboxing
Wow.
Thursdays. Mr. Ryan Clark is here. Arcade's Revenge and Amateur Hour. Good to see you, Josh Brown Toys. Hell yeah, lots of stuff.
Hell yeah.
Say your MacDoc is
Can I switch this toy? Can I switch this toy?
Mario said if it's in a Filipino, if it's in a Jollibee, I can do the accent, but
There you
I don't
go.
know if that counts. That's definitely not a Jollibee.
It's just assimilating.
Oh, by the way, I went back to Jollibee to get the family meal and to get the B with the
Yeah.
reusable bag. So I go to the front and I'm like, I was here last week. There's a bag. Can I still get that? Do you still have it? So the guy starts walking. He looks under the cash register. He's looking in the office. He's asking people. He's like, he's walking around. He can't find it. I don't know what he's saying. And then one other guy's like, which bag are you looking for? What does it look like? I'm like, no, like I didn't leave a purse here. It was that shopping bag, that reusable bag that you had. That was the Jollibee B. And then they're like, oh, the toy. And I'm like, well, if you want to call it a toy, sure. It's not really, not really. And I spent 2 minutes explaining how it's not a toy. But then the other guy came back and he goes, oh, I thought you left a purse like for the lost and found. No, those are sold out now. And I was so bummed. And then I paid like $78.
Do you have other Jollibee
combo.
Locations around you?
Yeah, but I was already getting dinner. The kids were
Sure.
hungry.
No, I get it. I was just wondering. I'm like, I wonder if it's like
Call-
sold out in bulk.
Call ahead. Call ahead.
Yeah.
With them. Hey, I'm looking for this damn toy bag.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
should say toy from now on.
Yeah.
Just say the Jollibee mascot toy. Yeah.
So I got the 8-piece bucket with drinks
Stop making me
and
jealous.
3
man.
sides.
It's not cool.
And then I'm like, can I get the adobo rice? They're like, you have to pay extra. Fine. It's like, do you want the pineapple drink? Yeah, make it all 3 pineapple drink. That costs $1 each extra. Yeah, that's why it's worth it. I'm like, okay, I don't want 3 sides. Can I get a pie? They're like, no, those are extra. Fine, put me down for 4 pies. It goes from a $50 meal, and I'm paying $78 out the door.
Damn.
With
you know what?
With no bag.
With lack of access here,
I
would gladly.
Gladly.
Like when I was in Portland last year.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, we're gonna get Jollibee. I got the family size spaghetti.
Hell
I
yeah.
primarily ate it myself. By the way, like I was like to everyone there, I'm like,
did you
take
offer
as much as you want? Absolutely. Right. That's my third. I offer first, and they'll take however they want. They did love the burgers and the actual chicken though, so that was good. But take out as many as you want, and I'm like, cool. I didn't eat it all in one go. That's insane. I had my share for that time, and then put the rest away. And then it's like another day, I'll take that.
Yeah, one day we were at the mall, and my wife was like, "God, I'm so full," and I was like, "Yeah." And then she hit me with like, "So what are we gonna do when we get home? What are we gonna eat?" And I was like, "We don't have anything." And she's like, "There's a Jollibee in this mall," and I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "We can go get the party tray of spaghetti and eat it later."
Yes.
And I was like,
"Spaghetti?
Yeah, they'll sell you just the tray of spaghetti." Yeah. And I was like,
spaghetti.
"I was like, you know what? You're right. Let's go get that fucking spaghetti."
There's a lot, dude.
It's a lot. Yeah, if you get that big one, it's a fucking lot.
I don't think
like
that's
2 days.
assimilated enough
This
to
is so worth it.
appreciate
we
that.
had 2 days there, man.
That spaghettis. Video Power Gaming, thank you so much for the 2 super chats. He says, what toys did you pair with Jollibee? I went down to the Sunrise Records downstairs, like in my other vlog, and I bought another Blockies Saint Seiya. So I hope that answers the question. But he also asked, Chambo, what toys pair with the spaghetti?
Now you're talking.
That's a good question. Nothing that can stain, so nothing that's light.
No, you got to go dark with that.
Yeah. Maybe no plushie either.
Nah, no plushies.
I think like just a gashapon would be fun with that.
Nice. Rick, what about you?
Okay, what am I eating with spaghetti? Oh man,
What toy do you
That-
pair with spaghetti?
it's got to be like a Venom situation, you know?
Oh,
The
okay.
black one, not no blues around here.
Okay.
Hasbro.
It's a Tony
yeah,
Soprano
something like
action
that.
figure.
You know, I want the action figure. You know,
Damn.
the bed.
Hell yeah. All right. All right, let's get this started. Thank you for the super chat. We got some toys this week. Lots of stuff to go through, but let us know in the comments always and in the chat which one you think is the best or the worst. And I got a couple worst this week. There was some big news and then it seems to get outdated. It's like the real news, you know. It's what's the most current thing.
What's the new
This was
news?
just shown today. The newest of news.
Whoa,
SH
whoa,
Figure
whoa!
Arts Fusion Android 13 scheduled release this year. October 2026. Pre-orders open in 2 days. By the way, there are pre-orders that just went up a bunch of SHF stuff like
Yeah, a few days
2
ago.
days ago.
But this is
Yeah.
this is a P Bandai, so they
Right.
can do that type of stuff.
They can do that.
Yeah. P Bandai doesn't line up with, retail release.
Right.
They
The
do what they want.
peasant
Yeah,
releases.
nice thing. It's made to order stuff, basically.
This is for premium members only.
Yes, it is.
Check the P. That's what it stands for. What do you guys think
Yeah.
about this?
I think it looks fantastic.
It looks really sick, man. That
I
thing.
kind of hate how good it looks.
Yeah, it looks so perfect. It's ridiculous.
Chamba, the knees?
Great. These are the new ones. These are the new ones. These aren't garbage. I know there's a lot of people right now that, within the collecting community, like Dragon Ball fans and whatnot, you see it in the comments essentially,
Mhm.
like, aren't a fan of these knees.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. They function really well, and as far as the cut goes, it looks good. It's clean, and it still has the range. So I'm not seeing the issues with it, personally speaking. But
Yeah.
as far as the figure goes, it's annoying good. I enjoyed this movie. It's part of the movie line, I suppose. But
Right.
that's why for me it's like, should I type get. The price isn't even bad either. So
Comes with an extra Goku face.
the Goku face is nice. It's great for folks in the US because you can just order from Premium Bandai USA, which
And they're always
know
first now.
right. They are. They really get a lot of things early, and it's sometimes they'll do those deals where if you pre-order within a window, you can get free shipping type stuff. That's
Right.
awesome. That is actually great. If I were to buy this for myself, I'd have to go through the Japanese sites that will acquire it there.
The
As
whole
third-party type stuff.
rigmarole of that.
Yeah, but $90 on Premium Bandai USA, that's not bad. This guy's a big boy.
Yeah, that's pretty good for a
Yeah,
larger
he's a
fella.
big boy. And it's kind of one of those characters again, like, because it's from the movies, you don't necessarily have to have it as part of your main collection of Dragon Ball if you're not picking up all these extra characters. But it's a unique character, and I think as being a unique character, that's a plus. Plus, the actual figure itself looks fantastic. Like, this is all the modern engineering is thrown into this thing.
Yeah, this is so good. I was looking at these pictures there.
That's
but
why I hate how good it looks.
I love these knees. Ever since
I
the
love it.
Demon Slayer stuff, I
Mate.
really came around to the knees, man.
Exactly.
Great. I have no problem if they
Exactly.
do what they're supposed to do.
Yes.
Then it's fine.
Yes.
because there's enough space in the back for it to
100%.
fold up.
Yep.
You can see in the back of these, like like you said, the Demon Slayer. I have that.
The way it's sculpted,
right.
like when it bends at the knee, it looks like there's a knee that's bending.
Yeah.
There's no
What a
like little,
concept.
right? It's crazy. There's
But it
no
bends
like
at the
little
knee.
things. There's no like little parts that will stick out and whatnot, or gappage, I suppose, in that sense. But I think this looks fantastic.
Is this something that the community the Dragon Ball fan base has been asking for, clamoring for? Do you think?
I don't know per se, because the thing about the Dragon Ball community is it's they're very outspoken.
Yeah, I was gonna say
There's
probably a specific section.
yes,
Yes.
You know?
There is some
They
demand.
want everything, 100%. They want every character to exist, and I get it. But
Right.
yeah, this is actually, I think this is kind of good news, I suppose, because I know there's like the movies aren't technically canon, the Dragon Ball Z movies.
Yeah.
per se.
Mhm.
So you're not really sure if they're going to make figures of those characters. And there's been a couple of characters from those movies where they would make amazing action figures. So the fact that they did Cooler, Metal Cooler, that's a movie. I wish they did a regular Cooler, honestly. They've got the mold for it.
Yeah, it would be nice.
That would be cool. Hello.
Boof.
They got this guy now. And there's a couple of like I'd love BoJack from that movie. That would be rad.
Dude, yeah, we got to get BoJack.
Yeah,
sure.
so there's a bunch of characters from the movies that I think would make really cool action figures. It's like I think P Bandai is good for that. You know, it doesn't affect anything from the mainline, and especially now with Daima being announced, you know that the primary focus is now going to be not Daima, Super.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, Super returning. You know that's going to be the primary focus for the mainline. So Bandai is great because then you could still do whatever you want, and I think that's the whole point of it.
I'm kind of surprised Janemba wasn't next.
Right.
But I think that this is just as good. But Janemba
I think so.
Janemba has
he's gonna happen, dude. He's gonna happen.
Not even a question at this point. It'll happen. Just patience will pay off with it, I think.
Hell yeah. Man, and today, not just Bandai for the week, but today blessed us with a couple items. Dude, what is this? The suit looks so good. The whole thing, my infatuation with Kamen Rider lately is like badass looking suits.
Oh yeah.
And this one I looked at today, I'm like, do I need this?
That's so cool.
Yeah. I don't know. Kyle's probably Static Thunder's probably still in the chat. You know, I'm waiting.
Yeah, you buying this, Kyle? What's up?
Nox,
is that also a sleep pun?
Knocked out, you know?
Maybe.
Knocks out. I don't know. I'm reaching, you know.
Look at the one on the right. Really looks like a guy in a suit.
Yeah.
They're adding those details in there, the little wrinkle on the knee.
Yeah, you know,
there.
They've been doing a much better job at these guys looking like somebody in a suit. Like Shinkocho Seiho RX looks so much like a fucking guy in a suit.
Shinkocho Seiho makes sense because that's the point of the line.
Yeah, that's that point, and that
even
that
the regular line though, I think they've improved a lot. Like all the Shin Kamen Rider stuff, those aren't Shinkocho Seihos, and they look like guys in suits.
Even
you know
even the recent Super Sentai stuff. Like I think the Goshu Wolf looks like there's a person in that suit.
Yep, fully.
I think Goshu Wolf looks really good.
I think
they've been doing really good with it across 100%. The board.
Sure. They're not going to be as like decked out as a Shinkocho Seiho because you know they usually come with like tons of hands.
Yeah,
and, like really specific weaponry and whatnot. But their mainline stuff is it's definitely exceeding what it was previously.
Absolutely, they're killing it.
Looks cool as.
It's way too good. I had another one queued up. Here we go. On the same theme, you know, different scale, but where
Amazon?
Like, do people want these? Like they look this good and this big, but you know, like are they as posable? Can you do? You know, you can't get the same. I don't know if you can get the same range as like an SHF. Obviously, they're very different scale and products, but like, do you need the ultra posable Kamen Rider for Hot Toy? You think?
It's it's a real display piece.
Yeah.
And just by basing this photo, you could see in this photo how posable this one is because of the fabrics that they use.
Right.
I honestly didn't know that Amazon was so popular that they would do Amazon Next.
Amazon's real popular.
Yeah, I did not know that. I did not know that. The design is so like out there as far as Kamen Rider goes. It's like I didn't know how big it was. That's crazy. But it looks incredible for what it is. It looks really, really good. It looks really dead on, man.
Yeah. It looks like an actual guy.
Right.
Yeah.
You want to talk about a guy in a suit?
Yeah.
This is
we're talking guys in suits.
Like that looks sick. But that's kind of how I felt in regards to the when they did the 70s Spider-Man and the toy Spider-Man. It looks like just the guy in the suit at that point. You know what I mean?
What's going on with the belt there? There's a little buzz saw and you know the little safety bar, and it seems like a very volatile region to have something like that. You know that
I didn't watch Amazon.
I'm just curious. how
Looks
that
like
works.
handlebars.
Right? It's like if you're sitting on a
Yeah.
roller coaster, that thing that keeps you from flying out, is this to prevent him from kicking? I don't know. Kyle, let us know. But ultimately, this looks badass. And does it go up for pre-order yet?
I'm curious about how much it's going to cost.
Probably quite a bit of money.
Oh yeah, it's gotta be up there. High 200s.
Ooh, LED too.
Oh, he's got teeth.
Yeah.
Cool. 1/6 stuff. We're gonna while we're here, I'm just jumping all over the place, whatever makes
Please.
sense in my brain. This week, Mondo put up the pre-order for their Superman the Animated Series
Yes.
figure Superman, which we saw. This thing, I mean, this era of animation is just kind of what got me into comic book fandom and superhero fandom. Who's in the chat is getting this? Is this the box art? Is this Tom Whalen art? No. Or just
Static
like
Thunder, if you're there, you'd
a
know.
version of it. I know
Sorry,
Joe
Kepler.
Allard did some of those the art for the design art for this, which is really cool. But man, they had
so good
special edition,
The special editions with Lois.
with a full
Yeah.
Lois. You know, it's in one pose.
Statuette, kind of. Yeah, arms can move, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can
so
it?
she could like put it around
Yeah,
like
just
the shoulder
do
if
it like
you wanted
that,
to,
basically.
That
Just
feels
on the
like
shoulder.
one
I
of
don't
these
know.
Silver
situations. You know,
It's more
Yeah.
insulting, if anything.
It's like, catch me this way or this
Yeah.
way. It's like, I don't know if we're gonna ever release a 1/6 scale Lois on her own. So here's a full one kind of
Yeah.
deal. Do you think like that character, obviously integral to the show, but like, do people want to pay?
It was an
to-
extra like $20, right?
Yeah, but like if they don't make a standalone
Oh,
figure release in the future
yeah.
for her, it's like, is this the only way to get it?
That would be weird.
Yeah, I don't know that it would do well.
Because
I'm sure some people would want it. But
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know that it'd do well.
you want it next to Superman, but it's like as an action figure or yeah.
Yeah. You know where they might get me? They might get me, and I hope they don't do it because I'll end up in the poorhouse. Is if they do Justice League Unlimited stuff.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's where they might. I rewatched that cartoon like all damn year. Like I just put it on in the background. It's the best.
seeing
Okay.
this though really makes me look forward to what Mattel does.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for
More so.
Mattel. I mean, the stuff went up today, by the way. The K-pop Demon Hunter stuff.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, my wife got the email, and yeah, you can get it now, $22.99, and they're scheduled to release in July. So
Damn, $435 with shipping and tariff to Canada.
for what?
Ooh. That's USD?
I really hope it's not USD. I hope that's Canadian dollars.
That's still a lot.
Is that the Mexican peso price? What's going on here?
Yeah, if it's Filipino peso, that's
it's
pretty
way
good.
over 300 Canadian.
Oh my god.
Hey Cloud, what's up? Hey, 796 Studios, what's up, dude?
Yo.
Is that Mario?
The original Rude Boy himself.
Mm.
He's the first Rude Boy.
The
The
original
rudest.
Rude boy.
The
The
rudest of
rudest
boys.
boy.
This 435 Canadian is, and like honestly, I love the Mondo 1/6 so much, but if I collect Superman, Batman, and X-Men, X-Men, Spider-Man, and Batman, I can't.
Mm.
They look
Yeah.
they look beautiful, but I can't.
We'll see if I can stay strong if they ever do Justice League Unlimited, because I'll be in trouble. I don't even know where they'd go.
We love a good in-art figure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, do we?
But have you guys read? Wait, we talked about this before. No one here has read Metal, right?
Metals?
Dark Knight's
No.
Metal.
No.
But it is a like design wise, just looking at it, Chamba, what do you think? Character design.
Sick design. I think the design is cool. I'm not a big like as far as the Dark Knight's Metal, whatever it was called. I wasn't a fan of like every character being a variation of Batman. Technically,
Yeah.
So
Todd's
it's like,
dream. Todd McFarlane's dream.
sure, absolutely. Like he's probably creaming to do this, but
This guy's Batman,
did.
and then that guy's
right.
Batman.
They did,
and-
right?
Yeah, they did most of their
Just-
first year was this.
Just design wise, I think it's rad. But like, even if you take the character out of it, the figure looks dope.
Yeah.
And I think that's kind of like, if anything, that's the draw for me as far as what the figure is. It's not necessarily the character. I could care less that it's, you know, a Flash Batman type character. I just think the figure looks good. The articulation range looks great based on what the photos that they've shown. The accessories look great too. What's the pricing on this thing?
15 now, 57 later, so 72. 72.
That
is
is
price, man.
crazy for
That's a
72.
good price.
Plus shipping.
Do you know what I mean? Look at that. Look
Yeah.
at that accessory, dude. What
It
the
just-
heck?
All this does is make me hype for whenever they do a Flash.
Right, exactly. And that's
yeah.
basically like, if they're
Yeah.
going to go this far for this design, when they tackle regular Flash, when they start tackling just the regular versions of each character, it's going to be rad. And it makes me look forward to what they do with the Absolute line. 'Cause that's what
yeah.
if there's any line that I'm going to get from them, it's going to be the Absolute line.
Oh,
Absolute.
that's for sure. I'm
Yeah.
buying all of that.
Do you
Like
think they're
whether
going
it's from
multiple?
them, I'd like it, because like whether it's from them or UPF,
Mhm.
because I know they're both tackling the Absolute stuff.
Yes.
I want to see what each come with, and you know, the range of each figures.
You know, I wanted to ask when this got here, do we think, or do we know if like they're just being directed by DC on what they can do? Because why are they doing like all the same things?
that may
without
have
a-
been
You know,
the possibility too.
Yeah,
It's
like
hey,
UP
this is the
Fig and-
license. This is available.
yeah, UP Fig
Which-
and Inart are like doing the same things at like the same time. It's really too coincidental at this point. When it was at the first one, I was like, oh
Yeah.
well, I guess maybe they could have planned it out. But once they
Right.
had this one too, I was like, no, they're being told like make this. and
Although,
then
like,
this, and then
you know, Upfig is doing Hush, the Hush
Yes,
stuff.
that's
right?
true.
They're showing that off. Inart hasn't shown any of the Hush stuff, so I'm wondering if they're going to start skewing in that sense, right?
yeah, maybe early on it
Right.
was like we'll give you the license, but
Sure.
you make these three first, sort of thing.
Because
or whatever
wasn't
may
it
be.
like on, I think, Todd McFarlane's Discord, somebody had asked him how the DC stuff works, and
Mhm.
it's, from what I remember being told anyways from that, was
Mhm.
he was shown a list of characters, and then he'd basically pick which
Right.
one
Yeah.
he'd want to tackle then. So if that's the case, that list is obviously curated by the people at DC.
Yeah,
It's like you have access to DC, but these are the ones to choose from right now. And I'm wondering if that were the case with this one. Because the Dark Knight's
That would
Metal
make
stuff, I
sense.
know it was popular at the time. It almost seems like it's a little older now, I suppose. But it's like, I'm shocked that they didn't go classic first.
I agree.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
agree.
mean? Like they
At
went
least one of
movie.
them.
Right, exactly. Well, Hush, I know some would consider that's classic-ish enough, but I'm like, that's not classic. Hush
It's
is
not
Hush.
classic. It's
Right,
not classic.
it's
It's
not-
old. It's
Yeah.
older.
Oh, exactly. So I'm wondering if there's like, yeah, if they were just given a list, it's like pick something from here, and they're like, maybe they just looked at the designs and like, I like these designs.
I mean,
Right.
it is a fucking killer design.
Yeah,
I
Cool
can
design.
completely understand. Yeah,
but why this character first? Also,
Yeah.
I'm wondering. Do you know what I mean? But Upfig just came out with the what was it? The Batman Who Laughs
oh yeah, that looks
from
insane.
this thing. So I'm like, maybe they were given the same list of characters or storylines to pick from, and they were just like, yeah, we'll do that one. This one, we'll do that one.
Man, that Batman Who Laughs is pretty crazy looking of a design too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The Red Death is a villainous multiversal version of Batman Bruce Wayne from Earth -52 or 52 in the dark multiverse. Driven mad by the loss of his Robins, this Batman forcibly fused his world's Flash with his world's Flash to steal the Speed Force, seeking to use super speed to save his world through brutal, lethal justice. That's
Mamma
kind of,
mia.
I like that.
Very interesting story.
So if Flash wanted to go back in time to save his mom, and then like Bruce
Mhm.
Wayne does that, they have the same kind of tragedy to kick off their hero's
They
journey.
do.
I like that.
Interesting. Save Martha. That's not my mom's name.
Yeah. Then he runs away.
He just runs away.
Upfig LPZC Dark Knights metal figures are cooler. And my but what a time to be alive.
See, like there's
doing
one
well.
figure from them, and there's one figure from this now. So it's for me at least. It's hard to say which is better. Do you know what I
Right.
mean?
Who can make a good line out
Right.
of it?
All personal preference.
Yeah.
You know what? I've not compared them well enough.
Options though.
Yeah,
Options.
it's good. It's good to have
That's the
options,
best
man.
part. Yep.
We're gonna be at a point where we have McFarlane, Mattel, Upfig, and InArt at the exact same time.
Oh, that's
altogether.
crazy. That's like that weird
And
time.
Gong maybe.
And
as well.
Gong, and Gong is doing it too. Yeah.
It's like that weird time of the year when it's like baseball, basketball, hockey are all on at the same time. You know, the
Yeah.
tail end and then the beginning of another sport. Man, it's beautiful. Read out. I think I've read the first arc of Absolute Batman and
Hell
the
yeah.
first few issues of Wonder Woman, first few issues of Superman, and then I didn't even know there's like it branched out so much.
There's the
Now it
Martian
has
Manhunter.
Yeah, Ultimate
Which I
or
want to check.
Absolute Jimmy Olsen. You know, is that a thing?
Jimmy's
Maybe.
going absolute.
Jimmy's got game. InArt doing incredible stuff in 112 and 16. I don't even know anything about Harry Potter, but this is an actual person. This is a human being that they're selling.
Oh yeah.
It's not even the 1-to-1 scale. Anne Hathaway Catwoman. This is just a crazy looking Dumbledore from InArt.
He's dumbling those doors.
I mean,
Yeah, this is really impressive.
These are insane, right?
What this is 1/6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking through the gallery right now. My God.
Just the hair is crazy. Like facial hair and hair.
Right. It looks natural. Like it doesn't. It's a lot of the times if you do rooted hair or whatever on a toy, it kind of looks fake or dollish.
Yeah.
This looks legitimate, man.
And it's from the first movie too. They didn't
Yeah,
go for
Yeah, this is the Dumbledore.
OG Dumbledore.
The OG Dumbledore, yeah. Much more mild mannered than the other one. The other one is really hyper.
He was insane.
Yeah, and it's funny because like it was funny after the fact when like things came out that they were like, yeah, we never told him to be like that. He just played that character.
That was his choice. That was his choice.
Do I need
choice?
You guys kind of have a sense of what I'm into. Do I need to go back and watch these?
You should.
Sure.
Absolutely.
Or you can just wait for the HBO show, right?
Oh yeah, that comes out
What is that?
year, I think.
A prequel?
No, it's redoing the whole thing basically.
It's redoing the whole
okay,
thing,
I'll do that.
But every book is one
season
instead of one movie, and this
which
is
gonna
great. Do it so much better. Like I know people were complaining, like just leave it alone. I was like, no, there's a lot of things missing in the movies. Like it should be this way. It should have always been this way.
Yeah, this
but
makes way more sense.
But in the year 2000, like you're not going to convince somebody to give you like $100 million each season
for a season. No way.
Yeah,
dude.
there's no way. So I actually love that they're doing this. It's going to be great. I hope, and I'm excited.
It's good. Maybe we'll get some new generation of fans.
Oh, 100% it will. I think that's the point
absolutely.
of it also. Yeah.
Yeah, get some new fans in there. I'm excited.
It's cool. Yeah. Like the chat kind of pointed out, I was thinking that too. It's like, yeah, there's the problems with the creator, but it's like the fan base is like still behind it enough that they're like, yeah, we're not gonna let that ruin it.
See, that's kind of like, you separate the art from the artist.
That's what I've been saying about music.
Yeah.
It's tough, right? Remember the one
tough.
song from that artist?
Sure. And that's kind of it. It's like there is a link to what it is, and you could say they created it, but I don't know. It's almost like if we were to do that with everything, there'd be a lot of things that we can no longer appreciate or even enjoy anymore.
As long as we don't play ignorant to like
of course, like
then I think as long as we are able to understand and separate ourselves from it from the stuff itself, then I think there's no problem, because it's like Trumba said, and then everything's terrible and nothing is available to us.
Everything is good, especially now with everything coming out. It's like everything.
Yeah, as long as we don't play stupid, like I hate it whenever I come across people like, what did she do? What did she say?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Be serious.
Don't do that.
What do you mean? As long as we understand, and we are self-separated, then you know it's fine. And like Cloud Foxwell said, it is a shame that she's such a
It
terrible
is
person.
right. It's like,
What an
man,
intolerant jerk.
what a terrible person that can create
Yeah.
something that can connect so many people. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it's one of those like my whole life. You believe it or not, the number one thing everybody used to ask me, because most people know me for shoes in my family and in my like personal life, they'd always go like, "Don't you ever wish you'd be Michael Jordan?" I go, "No," because I hear he's not a nice guy,
Right.
and it would piss me off if I met Michael Jordan and he was a fucking jerk to me. I'd be crushed for the rest of my life. I'd like sell all his shoes and be heartbroken about it. Like I don't want to meet that guy. Like,
yeah, I've heard he's not like the friendliest celebrity.
Yeah,
let's say,
right.
I
for
hear
those
he's
who
not a
can't-
friendly
But
guy.
I also
don't
didn't
want to.
expect it from him. I'm like, look how he
Exactly.
played. Look how he played
It's
ball.
it's like I tell my wife, like my wife every once in a while, like a controversy will come out about a celebrity and she'll be like, "Dude, did you know blank is a fucking asshole?" And I go, "Listen, these people make hundreds of millions of dollars. Everybody in their life wants to be around to get some of that $100 million of dollars.
Mm,
And so all they do is tell them that they're the smartest, they're the funniest, everything they do is right, nothing they do is wrong. When you live in a world where you make hundreds of millions of dollars, everybody around you is telling you everything you do and say is right.
yeah.
Like what you're gonna be delusioned. You're gonna think like, well, this is my mom, my best friend, my husband, like, and they all say I'm right. Like, so I must be right.
It
I
does
like-
I
shape
gotta be
you.
right.
It does shape you differently.
100%.
I tell her like,
100%.
of course I was like, it's gonna keep happening your whole life. I was like, these
So I'll
people
never
are
expect anything. You
these
know
people
what I
are in a
mean? Like,
bubble.
yeah.
They're in a bubble and they're super rich. They don't interact with anybody that keeps them grounded. Like it's just always going to be that way, and it's a shame. And not every celebrity is that way. Like I know everybody says like Keanu Reeves like the nicest guy ever, and there is celebrities that aren't lost in that way. But for the most part, yeah, most of these people are just so rich and so cut off from the regular world. They just believe their own hype because
It's not,
everybody around
it's not
them.
a blanket statement either.
Yeah.
It's obviously there's going to be
Yeah,
individual cases,
absolutely.
but it's almost like if you expect it that way, you're not going to be surprised. I suppose.
Exactly.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have to figure it, like deal with it in their
Mhm.
own experience too.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it looks dope though.
Oh, it looks
does.
great, man.
It looks
It
great.
looks so
Um,
good.
Dude.
One year I got to set up the Star Ace toys stuff.
Okay, I remember them.
Yeah, remember it's right next to the
Yeah.
Udon booth at that one like guy that had all the shirts and shit, and
Mhm.
and I got to set those up, and those were fantastic. So these look even better than those, and I thought that those were great back then.
They did look great, but I mean, it's also been several years since.
Yeah,
then, and
that was
now
like-
it's like
I think
you
I
know,
did
they're
that.
doing
Like,
their own thing.
I think I did like literally 10 years ago.
Ugh, world.
They had
I know.
who else do they have? They have The Walking Dead, and I think they have Lord of the Rings too for NR 16 and Batman.
Whoa.
So those are some good
Just
those
wait
are
for
some
Noda
good
with the 112,
titles
bro.
there.
Yeah,
No,
112.
I'll wait for those. Yeah, I don't
No, just wait for more SHF.
no amount of clearance will help me with those SHF Lord of the Rings ones. We haven't, so I've noticed we haven't really heard from Marvel Legends team for a while, like a month. A month is a while when you talk about toys every week. But Dan Yoon said that they're going to have a new stream this month
Yeah.
in February, and Thursday the Blues this Ghost Rider. Oh, I'm not sharing anything. The Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider goes on pre-order, I believe, tomorrow.
Whoa.
Tomorrow,
like
so
this.
if you're into this, pre-orders go up. You're ready for tomorrow. Don't say you didn't know, because you're watching the show. Thank you for watching. But Hasbro, the Legends team may have been maybe just preparing for the new year, but other Hasbro stuff is happening. They announced that they're doing Street Fighter movie figures from Hasbro.
Yes.
Movie only. That's the new movie that's coming out this year. Rick's lightly shaking his head.
Yeah.
Based on what we saw from the trailer and the characters, and knowing how much like a Hasbro action figure is and a collector, like, do you think? I don't know. How do you feel about this line?
Yeah, really. We knew it was going to happen thanks to June. Not that it was Hasbro, but on our last time he was on interviewing with us, he was like, "Hey, you know who asked us to do figures?" We were like, "Who?" He's like, "The movie." And we're like, "What?" He's like, yeah, they asked us to do it, and we told them no. We told them we had too much on our plate, and it just wasn't possible.
Oh
Like,
wow.
we just wouldn't be able to get it done in time, so they had to go somewhere else. So we figured like, oh, somebody they went to somebody.
Right.
But I figured it would be like Playmates or somebody or something random. But Hasbro, okay, I guess. I just don't want them to make an Andrew Schultz figure. For the love of God,
Oh, he's gonna
I don't-
pegworm.
I
He's
don't
gonna
want-
pegworm. That's
I don't
the
want to
thing.
see that Dan in any
That ain't
sort
Dan.
of.
It's only
and
Dan in
that-
name, dude.
Yeah, that's not Dan, man. Get out of here. But some of these might be fun. Some of these might be cool.
I think they went with the right company to do like Hasbro does great actor likenesses with their digital painting or whatever it's called.
Absolutely.
So I think that's the right part for it. But like, dude, Chamba, like 25 or $30 US for that movie figure, like that's not speaking to you, is it?
It also not for me. I think it also depends on like which Hasbro teams are involved, I suppose.
Okay.
Like if this is more in line with what they're doing with GI Joe, I think they'll be great. I mean, there's been a history of Street Fighter and GI Joe. Maybe they can even do some homages to that, because they did the movie line for back in the day under GI Joe. Yeah. So if some of these could be almost homage to that, but also representing this new film, that could be really fun. I'm not going to knock this until I see anything. I think, like, think about it like how Mattel's doing the Masters of the Universe for the movie, right? Just based on name alone, had we not seen any images, I wouldn't know how movie figures would look like. But we've already seen them. That's like they were kind of ahead of it at that point, and they look great. These could look good, obviously, because they're based on the movie designs, and it depends on how you feel about the movie designs. Because I'm not going to knock the movie designs. For the most part, I think they tried at least.
Yeah,
for some of them
they tried for
get
sure.
Close.
Some of them, yeah.
Some like again, if they make Dan, he's going to be a peg warmer without a doubt.
No fucking thanks, Andrew.
Without a doubt. But like, Ryu and Ken could do quite well. Vega could do quite well. Zangief could do quite well. Chun-Li's outfit is not really Chun-Li, but hey, if it looks like that as an action figure, why not? Cammy can do quite well. Like a majority of them can do quite well. Like, come on, who would want a 50 Cent Balrog? You know what I mean?
Yeah, hard M hairline.
Yeah,
come
man.
on, dude.
We want a 50
with
Cent.
the wilder hairline. A majority of these can work. I'm curious as to which characters they'll do.
Yeah,
because I think that's going to be a thing also. Like, dude, I could see wrestling fans automatically buying Guile and Akuma.
Right.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say when this first started, I'm surprised it wasn't Mattel because they already know how to do Roman and Cody so well. Right. But Hasbro's out here making bids, baby.
I'd love to see what the Cammy figure looks like.
Right.
I'd love to see what the Zangief or the E Honda looks like. Bison, it's a thing. It's a choice.
Yeah, I'm like, definitely not trying to shit on the line before it starts, but it's like
absolutely, we don't know what these are going to look like.
Yeah, I think people who can do like movie likenesses or actor likenesses, definitely Hasbro, modern day Hasbro figures are definitely more than capable.
Oh, easily. Look at their Marvel stuff, their Star Wars stuff.
Yeah,
they're capable of it.
Finally, a 50 Cent figure.
Dude, we gotta get that.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I'm
saying.
Get
Rich or Die Trying figure. Come on.
But yeah, I'm curious to see what they're
Eric
going
Andre
to come out with. Yeah.
The Eric Andre figure, that would be insane. That would be absurd.
I'm sure he'll buy it, or he'll be getting it if they make it. But like, what a weird one to make out to jump. You know what I mean? You have to kind of aim for the primary characters.
Yeah, you got to do Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Guile,
and yeah.
This
and again, they'll probably
characters,
make
multiple
and
ways.
I mean, the ability to make a 50 Cent action figure and not to do it would be practically criminal.
Right. You kind of have to.
You got to make 50 Cent.
I know his hairline's like this, but you could probably shave it down, make it look like his regular hairline.
Yeah, you could send it to a buddy to fix the hair, you get yourself a 50 Cent.
All right. Would it be crazy if they only did one wave and then like
yes, it would be.
Okay, so one wave of 6. One wave of 6. What do you do? Okay? We're going to plan this line real quick because you want to get the good characters out, but then
you got to get the top 4.
Yeah.
Top 4?
If you don't have the top 4, then that's
top row.
Dumb. Top row for sure.
Yeah, top row for sure.
Balrog
because he's the name, and
it's 50 Cent. It's gonna sell.
It's also I think Akuma because it's also one. It's Akuma, but then for the wrestling fans, it is Roman Reigns.
You do Akuma
Very strong
and
start.
Balrog. Yeah, I think that would be the best. And you know what? They don't do it anymore. But build a figure, you could either do Zangief over there or Blanca.
There you go. Because
Or
Mama,
E Honda.
they're a fan.
Yeah.
How do they forget his bloody fucking markings?
His what?
The face markings. How do you leave it out?
Oh.
That's so stupid.
What a shame.
But no, it's I'm not going to judge. I don't. We don't know what they look like.
Yeah, gotta
So-
see him. Gotta give him
Yeah.
a shot.
Yeah, it's such an early announcement. I think you got to have M Bison, don't you, in the first wave?
You could, but that's
Or
the thing.
villain?
Like that's why.
I
But
don't even.
I feel like they'll probably skip on one of the on the top. I feel like they'll end up skipping on one of them just because.
God.
Ryu, Chun Li, Guile, Balrog, Bison, and then I save
Maybe
Akuma for wave 2.
Yeah,
if it makes it to wave 2.
Yeah.
but I'm curious. Like I'm curious to see what they do with this. It's Hasbro, so it's really hard to gauge, and I'm curious if they'll even take notes from what Jade has been doing.
Right.
Because
I
that
know.
could be something too. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, we've seen what they've done. Let's take notes from that.
I'm also just curious about, because it's funny, we always find out later on that these figure lines that are randomly done with Hasbro, they're team borrowers. They don't make a new team. So like I
yeah?
wonder what team
That's why I'm wondering.
like
yeah.
Indiana Jones, that was the Star Wars team.
Yeah.
But
But that makes sense because it's Lucas.
Yeah, because it's Lucas.
all
Yeah,
Lucas,
so they borrow teams to do new lines and stuff like that.
I'm wondering if
so
this
I'd
is
be-
G.I. Joe. Because
I
again,
wonder
like,
if it's GI Joe. Yeah,
they've done Street Fighter under G.I. Joe before, and that's
Or-
why I'm like
That has a
link
chance to
would
be
fun. Yeah.
yeah. GI Joe team would make a lot of sense, I think.
a different
Articulation
variable.
wise, accessory wise,
Yep.
Yeah.
it could be fun. It could be fun. And then we see it one day and like, oh, okay, it's not it. But
Nobody go back and watch the episode
Yeah,
from
watch
February
it.
4th.
we were like, naive and optimistic.
Somebody super chats. You guys remember when you were optimistic for the
Yeah.
50 cent?
Remember how you guys were stupid? And
Hey,
fucking
you can
people?
super chat and tell me I'm
Yeah,
stupid all day.
absolutely. Yeah.
I'll read
And-
that.
Andrew Schultz Dan ends up becoming like one of their best selling
It won't.
figures. Like,
It won't.
who would have thought?
It won't. That thing is gonna sell. If they make it, which they shouldn't, it's gonna not sell at all, and they're gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna rock up on one of those other stores for like $5 clearance or whatever.
Absolutely.
Hey, but a suit body, pink suit body.
pink suited body.
Know what I
That would be
mean?
It's like a
nice.
landfill full of
Sure.
his head sculpts.
You know, it would be fun though. You take that suit body, pop the head off. I know Storm Arena's doing it, Dan. Pop that head on that one. Boom.
These are gonna clog the shelves at Ross. Sorry.
Don't be
I said it.
sorry, Mario.
Don't be
It will.
sorry,
No,
Mario. Please.
that's nothing to apologize about. That's a fact.
Whoa, this is not the super chat I was expecting. Thank you, Static Thunder. Says Kev, you're very smart.
Look at that. $2. Thank you. Static
What's,
Thunder.
whoa, wow! I didn't know you could super chat and be nice on the internet. I thought it was only
Oh.
nasty messages.
Kyle,
I
you
mean,
sweet.
That one
sweet lad.
that one cost more. Right?
You gotta move
You ever
that
have those-
slider
you-
down.
Yeah, you have that moment where you're doing the super chat and you're like, damn, my whole message won't fit. Do I give him another $3? Or do I find a way to cut this down?
Do I hate him enough to make
Do
him more to pay more for this message?
It's like, here's $20. You're stupid. It's like, all right, I'll take it.
P.S. It's like $2 more, but I can write P.S. You suck.
P.S. You suck.
There you go. Aristotle says those Snake Eyes movie figures were not fun,
Right. They weren't.
and that was Joe Team.
Let's just hope it's not like that then.
I know.
Look at the super
Hopefully
chat.
they scale with the. I'm not reading it. Hopefully they scale with the MCU Eternal figures so they have company. Vince with the $5 super chat. Thank
There
you,
we
Steph.
go.
You suck. There you go.
Hey,
Bring it
$5.
on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Such nice people. I've been telling everyone how nice you were, Vince, and then this is on screen.
No,
This is
you're
for
not
the
one of
internet
the
to
young
see.
Playing along.
gentlemen.
He's fun.
I know.
Oh man.
I'm messing. All right. Another Hasbro announcement.
Oh,
We'll
there's
keep it
another?
moving along.
Please.
Voltron.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy.
So which team's working on this?
How are they splitting up all these teams?
You know what team would work on this? It would
Power
be
Rangers.
Perfect if they're still around. Yup.
Yes.
Power Rangers. If that
Oh,
team is still
yeah.
around, throw them on it.
Oh wait. Voltron is primary. Like, I'm curious what this is going to be because
So this is
obviously
movie.
Voltron is going to be
A combiner.
vehicles.
Ooh, Transformers team working on this?
Hasbro team.
Oh,
What
Hasbro
about
teaming
man.
what
up
about both?
Dude, you're
two teams teaming up,
Yeah,
double team?
double team up.
because you've got the you've
Not
got
double
the
team,
pilots. You've got the pilots,
Yeah.
which will be whatever scale they decide to make those. Then you've got the the robots.
What if one team makes one and then like
Yeah, you're all under Hasbro.
Yeah.
mhm. But that
You're
would
making
be
money for Hasbro.
opening to a brand new era of
Mhm.
toy making. Static Thunder with a $10 super chat.
Kyle?
Don't listen to Vin. You got it, pal.
Never
Never again.
now.
for the rest of
Never
the
again.
show.
Then it resets at the end of the stream.
Oh,
It says Mr. Stevie wrote Hasbro are teaming up with Amazon MGM Studios to bring Voltron back to toy shelves in a big way. Action figures, toys, and role play inspired by the upcoming live action Voltron movie.
wow. I wonder if any of these are going to be shown off at Toy Fair coming up in a couple weeks.
Maybe that
Maybe
might be
that's why they're
too
doing
soon,
this?
but maybe a prototype of some.
Yeah. Definitely. Interesting.
Also,
interesting.
I'm looking at that text and it says Hasbro are teaming up with Amazon MGM. I'm curious if this is the beginning of more collaborations between the two.
Ooh,
Please
with
do.
MGM.
Okay,
Yeah,
what
that
else
is interesting.
what else do they produce?
James Bond.
Oh, man.
Bond. That's right.
Because I'm like, they
MGM
own
produced
that
Bond.
now. They're making that series.
Yeah.
Or whatever they've got planned for that.
Yeah,
That could
the
be
TV
another
show.
collaboration down the
Oh
road.
my God, HasLab, Aston Martin, DB5, 112
Oh,
scale.
man.
That would require more licensing, but I don't see why they couldn't. The vehicle licensing for that. That shouldn't be a
true.
problem. That shouldn't be a problem, though.
Do they have any
Aston
other
Martin
licenses?
license those out
But
to
yeah,
like
James
iCast.
Bond.
Oh, they
James
own the
Bond.
license to the Rocky stuff, apparently. So like
There you
Creed
go.
and Rocky, they own those. Those would be cool.
For a new movie, if they plan one down the line.
Wizard of Oz, they own those. I didn't know that.
Kyle, you're a simp.
Kyle, you're a simp.
According to Vince.
Make him angrier to do more super chat. Stoned Capybara says, I heard we are donated. Thank you for the £2.
His image is fantastic.
2P, baby.
2P. Josh Brown, member for 18 months. I'll use a free one. Kev, you're aight. That does feel like an insult because it's like, yeah, you're
only
right.
only
Okay.
God. I'd love a 007 line, and you just make one of everyone, you know.
Like by owning them, do they have access to all the previous ones at this point?
Yeah, you make
Is that how it is?
a Brosnan,
Like
you know,
like yeah, if they've got
Oh,
if
for
they
sure.
can acquire the likeness rights, say for all the old ones, they could essentially use the same body if they wanted to, right? But they, being Hasbro, they probably may, but different heads.
I ever tell you guys? Of course I never fucking told you guys, but
Okay.
one of my best friends in high school, his mom was Sean Connery's maid.
Wild.
And she would, and every time we'd go home, there'd always be Italian food, and I'd be like, dude, what the fuck's going on? Your mom doesn't speak English. Why the fuck is there like spaghetti and pesto and like what's going on here? And he's like, oh, Sean Connery really loves Italian food. Like, what? He's like, yeah, he loves Italian food, and so she had to learn.
Over-ordered, and it's just like, yeah, take it. I'm not gonna
I was like, that is absurd. He's like, yeah, that's why we have Italian food all the time.
Right.
Yeah, there'll be garlic bread and pasta at this house. I'm like, dude, what's going on here? This is really not Mexican. There's no beans here. What's going on? We're losing the recipes.
That is great. I've ate Sean Connery's extras.
Yeah,
Sean Connery's didn't even touch.
I would do it on purpose. I'd be like, dude, can I get some of that? This is Sean Connery's.
I would box it up and I don't know, freeze it, frame it,
or what are you talking?
Freeze dry.
This is Sean Connery's rejects. James Bond's rejects.
Yeah, and then
what Sean?
Oh, you got a super chat. Oh, you got a gift. It's actually.
We got
Did you see that?
I'm just finishing with letting this Sean Connery bit wind down on its own. John was like, that's enough.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Josh Brown, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Hey, thank you so much. You can become a channel member. You get early access to new videos and the channel member exclusive emojis, or you can gift a membership to somebody else in the chat. Appreciate you all tonight. Thank you. This is not insulting. This is very kind. Very kind. Thank you.
Dude, I was just looking up what else Amazon and Metro Goldwyn Mayer have.
MGM.
MGM, James Bond, Rocky franchises, as what Rick
Yep.
says, RoboCop, Stargate, Tomb Raider,
Oh,
The Silence of the Lambs, Fargo, Vikings.
which one of these are toy worthy though?
I could.
They're
see Tomb
doing a
Raider.
new Tomb Raider show.
Yeah, because a new one is coming out, and it's Sansa Stark of
Oh, I thought that was a
Winterfell.
movie. Sansa.
Sansa
Sansa.
of Winterfell.
God, she was so annoying. That character.
She got better at the end, but man, those middle.
But how much pain did she cause the family before we
yeah.
got there? That makes me angry.
Yeah, she was a tough character to love, I think.
Hey, more licensing announcements. This is a weird one. Super 7 announced they have an an Invincible license. So they can make Ultimates, Reaction, and some of their other lines that they have. Because, we know Jada is doing Invincible, right? Because we know Super 7, like you want a posable Mark and everybody. Super 7 doesn't really hit all of those. They're more like the look, the aesthetic. This one
Yeah.
seems out of left field. Like, is this what fits for Super 7?
This really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, maybe the reaction stuff does, because that's just a completely different thing in its own. There's a lot of people that just like 5-point shit. But as far as Ultimates, this makes no sense.
All right, here's the thing. How much
Here we
is a reaction right now? Just average, like $20, right?
Yeah,
$20,
like
let's
20,
say.
25, I guess.
25 for Reaction?
Let's say $20, all right?
Yeah.
Let's not go over for a little bit.
Yeah.
How much is the Jada figures going to be? Between 20 and 30.
Yeah.
Why would you buy a reaction?
It's a tough sell. It's a very
Or
tough sell.
for the Ultimates, 65.
Yeah.
For probably more accessories, maybe. We don't even know.
A couple more now because
A
they've
couple more,
dialed
right?
back on what they
Sure.
offer in an Ultimates now.
That's true. But then if you order it from their site, here's a couple of bonuses that we took away from the actual packaging and are just going to give you if you buy from our site.
Dude, I was
That one's
right.
sticking with you, huh?
I hate it.
Order
'Cause
bonuses.
that's garbage to me. That's garbage to me, dude.
Reactions are $25 now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
All
That's why I said 20. That's
the
why
only
I said
ones
20.
I see at 20 are ones that are discounted on their site. Everything else is $25. That is absurd.
Even worse, dude.
That is
Is it-
absurd.
Isn't that more than a
Go
vintage
home.
collection
Yeah.
This makes no sense.
in America?
This is absurd.
Wow.
That sucks.
Hey, if you want to pre-order stuff, go use my link super7.com/toying around. If you're
Does it still
interested
work?
in, yeah, I think it works.
Wild. Anyway, but yeah, I'm wondering though if the license was also, if they acquired a license so that they could make more things that aren't just action figure based, because they do merchandise like clothing and stuff.
Yeah, they do. Which
So
True.
it probably has to be part of that also, I'd imagine.
I like that they have, that option.
Yeah.
If you get the license, just to
But
spread it around, because they
there's
do
no
have
point.
Sorry, go ahead.
There's no point in Ultimates if Jada's
I really don't.
Yeah, that seems like backwards to me.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem like if you think from a collector's perspective, why would I pay? Like, is there a loyalty to Super 7 that like I'll get that even though it's available somewhere else? If it's not unique enough.
Josh Brown says they do killer play sets though. What play set from Invincible can you think of right now?
Play sets.
An Invincible
Just the
play-
question is all. Like,
I couldn't-
the
is there a
cliff where
place-
Omni-Man beats his ass.
right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or
How
when
about you could, if they make that cliff, buy that for your Jada fix.
Oh, play sets like Cat's Lair and things like that. Those are
Right.
cool, but I don't
No,
think I
no,
can
those are
name
rad.
you a
That's
setting
what I'm saying.
from Invincible personally. What the base for the superheroes when Omni-Man takes them all out?
He said Josh said
Oh.
Viltrumite ship. Like, how big?
It'd
is
be
that
like a
gonna be,
room
bro?
in the ship, right?
Like, also, not even how big that is. how much is that going to cost from Super 7?
Yeah.
And do you really need a filter in my ship?
A sky.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'll see what they look like, but it's gonna be a hard battle for your wallet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the Jada ones, I'll be out, I think, this year. I think that's the plan. We don't know. Like, we might see what these would look like, but then we don't know if we're gonna get them the Super 7 ones until next year.
Right, because
Yeah,
this
they're-
is just announcing the license.
And
This-
by then,
just
we
this
could have
week.
2 waves. We could be 2 waves deep into
they're
Jada
not
stuff
known
now.
for being the fastest company.
Right. Like the recent wave of the Turtles recently came out, right?
Yeah.
And people have some things to say in regards to those figures.
Yeah,
That wave in
there's
particular.
there's some problems people have with them.
I got some problems. There's a real airing of grievances over there.
I got a lot of problem with you, Super N7s.
I'm just wondering, like, an invisible playset, smash buildings covered in blood and dead civilians. How much is that going to cost you? It's all.
Paint
That's
your own
all.
blood splatter. Hey, Paper Kriegel is in the chat. Good to see you. Omega Weapon 13. Haven't seen you for a while. Welcome back. Says need some Kith Invincible figures from Jada. We're doing it again.
Whoa, run it back,
If Kith
kid.
was like, I don't know what Kith would do in regards to like a different colorway, I suppose. Where it's like,
Mhm.
cool, it's invincible with Kith on his chest.
Put his logo. Yeah.
Oh
You
man,
want that?
here's what you do. Whenever they make civilian Mark, you have him wearing a Kith t-shirt.
There we go.
Nice.
There we
There we
go.
go.
Now we're talking. That actually makes sense.
That would be sick.
Yes.
Come on,
I'm
Mark.
sorry, Rensu.
Yes. Rewind.
Yeah. Tomorrow. Rewind later.
Right
Yes.
at the beginning, Rensu.
Watch the playback.
So you've both chatted with June about the Kith stuff. It was Kith who had to deal with Capcom,
Yeah.
and then they're like, "Hey, we have these other licensors that if you want to partner with." Was that
Kinda.
how it kind of goes?
Yeah.
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 Kith
he told us
approached
that, basically.
Capcom.
Okay,
And
which
then
is pretty
Capcom's
cool.
like,
So somebody
Yeah.
has to be like
And-
make Invincible.
And Capcom recommended them, like, hey, like this is who's making really good action figures. If you're looking for it, talk to them, see what you can do.
I wonder how Storm
turned out
felt about
great.
that.
People, I mean, some people wanted to hate, but those things sell really well, and people like
I'm
them.
just curious how what they thought of. It was like, wait, why didn't you just tell them to work with us? It's like, oh, maybe because Jade is an American company. That could be one of the reasons.
And he did say it was a time crunch.
Yes.
He did say that it was like, say yes now or not do it. We gotta, get them out
Right.
as fast as we can, sort of.
Oh,
thing.
And
wow.
yeah, that makes sense because hands are full, right?
Because you have to get in time with that capsule.
Mm-hmm.
But they already obviously have all those characters ready to
Exactly,
go.
Yeah, they have those molds already. It's just a paint situation mostly. So
The Marvel Legends ones were often clogging up my Facebook Marketplace. People marking them down too. It's like,
Oh, really? So
yeah,
the price
price
is
has
going
been
lower?
going down. Yeah,
Okay, how much
haven't
are they
been
now?
for-
How much is Wolverine going for now?
it's like I think people are trying to flip it for 100, but then now they're like, 150, and they're now below like 125 or 100.
Okay,
Yeah,
because that
so-
technically is a player 2 color way.
right.
it is, yeah.
Wolverine. So, and that's the only way you can get that colorway because I don't know if Hasbro will release that colorway on its own. They haven't reused that body yet since
yet.
that 2-pack. So
It's
same as Cap. I think Cap is also that specific colorway.
Cap is 140. No thanks.
I'm good.
Oh, Alexander, was there a couple messages that I missed? There's a few
Maybe.
more.
Okay.
Josh Brown member for 18 months. Thank you. And 5 gifted memberships. Did I say that one already?
I don't know
Josh
if you
Brown?
read who got
You
it.
never read them, but you did say, hey, thank you,
Yeah.
Josh Brown. You're the best guy
Uh,
around, you said.
I did say that.
That's what you said.
Josh Brown, the best guy around. Alexander Eagleson also has been a member for 49 months. Thank you so much.
49.
Hey, Chamba,
Yeah.
Rick, Dom, and Butter friends. Hello to you. How are you doing, Alexander Eagleson?
Hello, Alexander Eagleson.
A couple, these ones came out went up for pre-order. I pre-ordered 2 of these, the Whale Works. So I looked it up. They had female body figures that came out first.
It's based on the Chun-Li and the upcoming Cammy that they're doing.
What do you mean it's based on?
Oh, it was like they how they have the that company X Cocoon
Okay.
that did that third party Chun-Li.
Right.
This is them, by the way, same company.
Okay.
just their Whaleworks brand. I think it's just for the blank bucks.
Mm.
Okay.
They've got an upcoming. I forget what they're called, like Cyber Fighters or something like that. That's what they're branding those. They're saying it's their own characters cosplaying, and I'm like,
Oh, what
genius.
what a
So dumb.
workaround!
So
These
dumb, but
cosplay
still.
figures are so sick.
Exactly. And the next one is
Cosplay
that
fighters.
that Cammy one, right? Where I
Yeah,
think she's got like cybernetic arms which you can pop off. And I think, yeah. Anyway, those base bucks are now, they're being molded into this singular colorway and
Right.
released under the Whaleworks brand. Now they've got this male one. They've also teased X-Cocoon's got this I forget that one video game. They're gonna have an upcoming figure. It's a male, it's using this male buck. But yeah.
A
They've
video
got
game, huh?
this- Yeah, I forget which video game it is. Someone in the chat will know what I'm talking about.
Someone in the chat, let us know.
yeah. Maybe do I have to backtrack on the female one? So I ordered 2 of the. Did I get
Which
the white one?
colorway?
I think I got white.
It's gray scale. It's light skin, tan skin, and darker skin.
Yeah, and then
And
there's
there's the exclusive all black skin.
which is
How mu-
interesting because that one
Obsidian.
has some alternate
Extra.
heads.
Yes.
How much
Right.
are these?
On Bomber Speed, I think they're 30 something, I believe, full price. Could be
Oh,
wrong.
not bad.
But the black one is a exclusive body. So that
Dude, I
one's
think the
more
black
expensive.
one's sold
Yeah.
out. It's not here.
Is
anymore.
it already? Oh, okay. They
Oh.
removed. Yep, it must be sold out because it's not even loading up for you.
$32.99 USD.
That's
There you go.
solid.
But yeah, there's a female buck too, which they look cool. They had like that outline showing their articulation. The shoulder blades look like actual shoulder blades when you move them back, which is neat.
Is there? Because there's a couple of shots of these. I don't know why this site doesn't have more of
The other
posed
photos?
photos.
Yeah,
Because they're
it's weird.
they're super articulated.
Very, very. Like
Um,
we're talking about earlier, how it's like companies looking at other figures and like taking on some of the engineering, like learning from the engineering, I suppose, right?
right.
This one you can see the elements from Revoltech stuff, from obviously Marfix, the knees and stuff like that. So you borrow, you learn from all these other ones and you try and develop more from there, I suppose. It's not just a direct clone. Like we've seen a company that does that.
Oh,
It's
here-
not
Yeah.
just that, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, you can't even add to out of stock the pre-order. But
Missed
the
out.
Ash one, look at
Yeah.
look at these poses.
Yeah, see, this one actually shows what it's capable of doing. So
Right.
all those Spider-Man in quotes heads, there's like 3 of them, and it's randomized which one you're gonna get.
Oh, really?
Yes. See, there's the ratio of 3, 2, and 5, so it's one of each. But like that's the kind of ratio there is basically.
Interesting. Well, I guess I can't switch my pre-order to this
Interesting.
colorway anymore.
No, well, they didn't respond to you, did they?
Honestly, I submitted the form and I'm like, did this go
They
through?
probably won't happen. Yeah.
Yeah. But like the posing they do it so makes it look so natural.
Yep.
With this range. That butterfly there.
By the way, it's listed as 112, but
Mhm.
it's not necessarily import 112. It would probably lean more towards domestic 6-inch
Really?
scale. Yeah, it's not the shortest. Like, let me see if I can look it up again because I saw the proper dimensions and whatnot. And I was like, okay, so it's not a short fella. It's not a short fella.
It's
Let me
not.
see. Nah.
Not a short fella.
Is the listing there where it says its height? Because the listing that I'm looking at doesn't quite say it either.
I will look into it. But height unknown.
Oh, great.
Oh,
'Cause
I mean, why would they know the height? You act like they're making it, Kevin.
Right.
Please. Why would
Sorry.
they know?
Where else?
I saw a site
looking
that
in the wrong
listed the
spot.
height. Let me see if I can find another site which might have that listing.
Also, how do I add Rick on with just a floating head? I know there's an option for it somewhere.
I'm not very good with this. These
Um,
programs.
I
But
got
yeah, if
float.
anyone's I don't know where it went. If you want to pre-order the blank buck in different colors, there's a link in the YouTube description. Because we partnered with Bombas Bee to,
Look at that.
you can get some stuff from their site that we're talking about from here. So click that link. Click on. I don't know what colors you need, but I got 2 of the the beige one, whatever the whitest one is.
I want to get the black one somehow.
To pose these out. I'm looking for a new base buck because I want to do my Rude Boy custom and get some new soft goods on.
That's why
I sold my previous figure that I had it on. It has a new owner. It's going to have a new owner. It's on its way to its new owner, and they're going to give him a good home. So that was my last Gomez.
On another side, it did say the size will be between 16 and 16.5 centimeters. I'm going to tell you guys, because you've got
we got to figure that out.
In the United States, I will say what the inches are. So 16 centimeters is 2.3 inches.
Sorry, say that again.
1
centimeter.
I'm gonna say it again. So was it 16 centimeters is 6.3 inches.
Okay,
there we go.
6.3 inches and 16.5 centimeters is 6.5. So it's between 6.3 and 6.5 inches tall.
Respectable.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which in actual 1/12 scale, that's between 6. Yeah, it's like 6'6", 6'3", 6'3".
It's a lot of sixes, Sean. It is possessed.
It is a lot of 6 now. Thankfully,
6 is good.
Yeah, 6 foot fella, basically.
Yeah, 6 foot fellow.
Cheers, Static.
Bye, Kyle. I love
you, dude. I think that's. Wait, there's a couple of small things.
Even on the Bombas Bee side, there's a couple of things if you want to look at that.
On the Bombas Bee site.
Next Wednesday, we're gonna have a really interesting show because this weekend is OneFest.
Oh, it's right. I forgot. Winter.
By the way, if anyone from Bombas Bee is watching, just I don't need this little pop-up every time.
It does pop up. They should have a thing where you can cross it off, right? Or it's like, I don't need to see this again.
Yeah, like I've been to. Where are the cookies? Where are the cookies to let you know that I've already clicked this?
Oh, look at our
or maybe I said ignore all cookies.
Scroll down. Look at that. Scroll down a smidge. That FIFO toys.
This
second one, yes.
What is this?
Desperate Series situation. It's called just the non-human. We were looking at these photos.
Right? Yeah, I think I sent this in the chat.
Yeah.
Is everyone hopping on hopping on the Sexy Ice 2019 kind of look?
If it's a vibe, why not? This thing looks like a Kamen Rider Kaiju Gaiva reject type thing. Because depending on what weapons and what head sculpt you're using, it could be something else. I feel like it almost doesn't know what it wants to be, but that's fine also in a way, because then it could work for whatever you want it to work with. I think it looks cool.
Non-human.
Yeah.
This is like a few steps away from that Red Death character, it feels like. Or is it because it's just red?
Reddish. It's because it's
Red
reddish.
Death adjacent.
Yeah, it's Red Death adjacent. But it's like a demon diver. This is a little taller though. I'm going to say that right now. He's 19 centimeters.
Whoa.
Which is 7.5 inches tall. So I know it's stated as 112, but then I'm like, he's non-human. So
he literally says
it's in the name. Now, I think it looks cool, but do I stray from what Sexy Ice 2019 is doing? Because
hard to say.
Right now, that's my train of thought. That's where it's going. I'm on the Sexy Ice 2019 tracks.
How much is this? Like $70?
71, I think it said.
71.
Yep,
yeah, $71. That's the shipping. That's prior to shipping, but there's a deposit of $10. I think it's cool. I think it looks cool. The weapons are cool.
They're kind of like bug-like bone weapons, bug bones.
But he's got like the Gaiva elbow thing attachment. But then on one of them, he's got a handgun, and you're like, on one of them, he's got like. That's why I was like, what does he want to be, or is he just all of these things? At
He's
once?
non-human.
I get it. He looks
want-
non-human.
He wants to be not human. That's his goal.
He could be a kaiju for kaiju number 8, but he's
Yeah,
almost too
man.
detailed for that. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I
True.
think it's cool. It's definitely. I think it's rad that there's a ton of like Chinese companies now that's like, let's make toys.
Yeah,
Like,
options,
down to it.
baby.
I love that.
That's
but then
great.
it makes decisions more difficult in that sense, right?
So Shanghai One Fest is this weekend.
Not Shanghai.
Sorry,
Windsor.
Winter
One
Fest.
Fest.
Yes.
It's just become
Sexy
natural.
X2019 is going to be there. Snail Shell's going to be there. Good
What
Smile's
will
gonna
they
be
have?
there. I don't want to know, but I do.
It's interesting. It's there, and then it's like Chinese New Year this month. So a lot of places
Mm-hmm.
are just like, we're out for the month. Maybe they're like, we'll work a weekend for One Fest if we're head down to Japan.
Bandai doesn't go there, right? I'm correct. in saying that? Yeah.
Bandai is the one that never has to do any of these shows
Yeah.
because they just do their own event.
Yeah, I was gonna say they always do their own event and like Akiba at the same time.
Yeah, they're big enough to be like, we don't need a show.
This is
Yeah.
insane, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
but in North America, we have to go
Yes,
to the different big cons
Yes.
because we don't have that kind of
If only,
demand.
right? That
So-
access would be wild.
Can you imagine?
I'd rather not. It'd be bad,
You don't need to fly out. We'll go Shanghai.
mate. Yeah, I gotta do that.
One would hope. You mentioned kaijus real quick. There's some new stuff from the Glowing Ghost.
Oh
Madman.
yeah.
Madman, it's going to town. That
He's been
looks
on
so good.
fire putting out different kaiju from kaiju number 8, the anime. And he's like, I printed some of his hands for the Don Momo figure, and he's like, hey, you want to check out some other stuff that I have modeled for kaiju number 8. So oh my goodness, here is the SH Figure Arts kaiju number 8, and this is kaiju number 10.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm pretty sure it's to scale because of how massive he was at the end of
was
season
big.
1, but he was crouched down. So
I don't think
because,
Bandai will ever make that.
because he's like Glowing Ghost is a fan of vinyls and stuff. So this is like a vinyl style figure that he sculpted. Look at the tail.
that is bonkers, dude.
So I printed this. It's the head. Printed the head, the body with 2 arms were attached, 2 separate legs, and then the tail is like, dude, this is gonna go next to my my kaiju number 8 shelf with all the other.
What a madman!
And then there's more, and then you can print more designs like. That's you. Yep.
Yeah.
Champa's the
That's
kaiju.
that's my favorite design.
It's my favorite kaiju.
Hey, I am a kaiju to my figures.
Dude, look at this guy is super talented, man.
Ugh.
Unreal.
We got to get him on here and talk about some of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know
Because
what
he's
I'd
doing-
love? I'd love to see him do what's her name? Her kaiju form from Dan. God, what's her-
Oh, don't say that.
That'd be so cool.
Ira?
No, not Ira.
Not Ira.
Oh no, not Ira. What's her-
God, what's her name?
The alien. She's the alien girl.
Yeah, it's escaping me right now. Why?
It
Why?
was just at the end of the last season too.
Yeah, because we ain't seen her. You know what I mean?
I know.
We saw a
that's true.
teaser of her.
It's come on, we have to remember before the
Vamola. Vamola.
Vamola. Yes.
Or if he was, I mean, Glowing Ghost is dope. He could make Quinta's mech.
Oh my God, my own mech.
Yeah.
No, it has to be the kaiju body with Vamola's head, like in the
Sticking
suit.
out. Oh,
Yeah.
That
don't
would
say
be
that.
the
That's so
best.
perfect. I mean, you know what? I gotta
Don't say
send
that.
them a message.
I look forward to whatever official company decides to, once the series goes back, season 3 returns next year. I need more figures. Figma, good smile. You've done well, except your faceplate selection stinks.
Yeah.
It's just too limited, dude. 3 faceplates for Momo is not great. She's fantastic, but yeah,
You know,
look at
You know, that's one thing I've never been happy about with Figma is the lack of consistency. Like
Very.
sometimes you have a figure from them that has an insane amount of faces,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll get like 5 of them back to back that only
bare
have like
minimum.
2.
Bare
It's
minimum. And
I don't know why that's so inconsistent. Like
with
it's funny
how
on
expressive she is as well.
yeah
How?
on that thing that they put out. What's it called? That like form or whatever, like survey.
Dude, yes.
I let them have it. I was
Dude,
like, man,
that's
you guys.
no, I'm with you. That's
Yeah,
all I
smart
kept
though, right?
commenting. I'm
Have
like,
it, dog.
I've been satisfied, and I'm like, I don't mind paying what you're charging, but I feel like I'm not getting what I could be getting.
Yeah, that's exactly what I put. I said like, hey, you know, the prices are getting higher and the accessories aren't matching. I don't mind paying these prices if you know if it's all coming together, you know, for
Like
if we're getting a better
five
figure at the
faceplate
end of it, better
minimum,
accessories,
bro.
then we're not.
Because you give a lot of hands. Just
Yeah.
give a lot of faces too, dude.
Yeah.
Expressions. Especially with expressive characters. Like, look at this. That Rei Ayanami SH figure arts. She's not expressive. I think she comes with like 6 faceplates.
Yeah.
Damn. That makes
Because of
up
all
for it.
because the eyes look in different directions and whatnot. Oh, there's the Romanki.
Romanki. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah.
this. In the
This
same
is
kind of vein of
Ant,
these.
insect.
Yeah.
This is the one with the magnetic crotch.
Yeah. Right.
Remember that? They
Yes,
showed a video
that's
where
right.
it's like, why is that a thing?
It's kind of blended into the right elbow there.
Yep.
In this
You
photo,
don't see it, but it's there. It sticks out.
Yeah, a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Otherwise,
Cool
I think
design,
it's a
though.
pretty cool design.
Yeah, I think it's a cool design.
But
yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna stick with. I think I'm gonna stick with Sexy Ass 2019, man.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hope
If the
to
price
join
point
that
and if the
club
design pays off, but he looks like he can line up with this guy though. You know what I
soon.
mean?
Yeah. They could fight alongside each other or
Sure.
against.
Although
Against
this
is like
guy
the
doesn't have
system.
weapons. This guy's weapons are his actual body parts, which
his
like
face.
he's got that arm beam that opens up.
Yeah.
This guy has like swords and whatnot. This guy don't need swords.
Oh, I'm so jealous. I might have to leave the Sexy Ice group chat.
No.
Kidding.
No.
Never.
You're gonna get one.
Never.
You're gonna when PR. But thank you for bringing that up because I'm gonna just February 9th, Bombus B, the official online store for Sexy Eyes 2019, official international online store for Sexy Eyes 2019. They're doing a thing called Pure Ice.
Yes.
Pure Ice is the exclusive line that they have, which is essentially for like, I guess they'll do recolors, re-release. I don't think they do re-releases. It's more so like recolors because they did show off the new Anaconda Strike version of the Unkval Smasher on their IG page.
I'm trying to load it up right now.
Right. So yeah, it's basically a recolor of their Smasher. So if you've got the Smasher, or if you like it, it's a recolor of it. Cool colorway.
In black.
So it's this way. It's like darker colors. It's like gunmetal. There's grays in there. But they look like they've got different arms as well. Like Machu brought it up yesterday. One of the arms looks like the arms from the Eliminator, but the other arms is the Smasher. So I'm wondering if they're going to be like interchangeable and whatnot. But we'll know come February 9. And the way it's going to work is that they're going to have an open window and it's made to order. And
That's awesome,
I believe they said where it's like you can order as many as you want, but it's only going to be available in that open window.
So order it on Bombus B through us.
Yeah.
And I will be ordering.
I'm going to get one.
Yeah. I
don't think
one.
I think I love this one, but I think this one works great on its own. I'm keeping this by the way.
That head swap is crazy.
I can't help it.
It works so well.
The colorway is great though. So yeah, I'll pick up one. I've already got 2 of the Eliminators. So, and because the thing is, mainly it's like it's the same body. There's nothing new technically,
right?
And I'm more looking forward to all the other characters that they've got coming out instead. So I'd rather my focus is more on that one as opposed to this one. But this is a dope colorway, and yeah, if the red one didn't exist prior to this, I probably would have picked up more than one of this one. But I think I'll be fine with it.
Yeah, I think I would have gone with multiple of this colorway. if I had a chance to do
Yeah,
that first,
February
or if
9.
people told me about it ahead
We
of time,
were saying to everyone, no one listens.
just shouting
Nobody listens.
into the ether. That's what the internet is, my friend.
Yeah, it's the void. No one's like, yeah, all echoes we heard. But February 9, what day is February 9?
February 9th
February 9 is on Monday.
Yeah, for
Ooh.
us it's Monday.
Monday. But again, it's I don't know how long the window is going to be. I'd imagine it's going to be more than a couple days. That'd be weird.
I'll be sure to post a link.
Yeah, I think they did the whole like order is no limits to order, because I'd imagine other online vendors would probably order from them directly,
Smart.
so that they can sell it on their own after the fact.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I love the whole made to order stuff. Like P Bandai, Figma is essentially like that. All the Hasbro stuff is like made to order stuff. It's like, yeah, just get it in within this time. Be done with it.
Yeah, good for me.
Absolutely.
I shan't miss it again.
Yeah, it'd be like the Smasher, where it's like he went up, sold out almost instantly in most places.
Right.
Then,
And then you
yeah.
got to go, who's got a link for the next site?
Exactly.
Who's got it in stock?
Exactly.
And then you got to find some sketchy sites you never heard of before.
And I'm sure like this will pop up on other Chinese websites for a fee as well. But if this is the official online vendor for them, why not just go with them instead?
Yeah.
Come back here. Guys, we got to talk about this, whatever my grievances and gripes may be with Mezco. This is a Mezco 112 collective night crawler. Interesting choice of characters and a full bodysuit here. This pose kind of just looks like, sometimes I turn the corner and my wife is there at the same time. I'm like, that's the same looking pose.
Or maybe it's an explosive poop and you've been ejected from seat.
I've done those too. This is $116.
Sorry, how much?
116. With a full suit.
Okay.
I think the red parts maybe like that harder looking pleather. I don't know about the black areas, if it's like the cloth or pleather overall, but I feel like if it's you can see the stitching on the arm there.
Oh,
so
that's it's hard to tell because it's a lot of Photoshop with these promotions.
Do you think they Photoshop the stitches in? That'd be crazy.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I never trust a pose in promo shop.
Yeah, exactly. I'm with Rick. I can't.
It's hard.
This is posed and then put on a rooftop digital picture.
I mean, the shading on his face is completely digital. That's
Can he do this pose? I don't know.
It'd be great. He's not even standing on a wall.
He's not there.
Look, there's no shadow. He's not casting a shadow on the wall.
Let me see. Yeah.
No.
If that's a shadow, that's a digital shadow, dude. Those aren't. No.
This is real.
Look at the brickwork.
This isn't real.
No, it's not real.
Just sucks.
Oh boy. So many dio makers making walls out there. He could have been standing in front of a diabolical.
Could have been on a wall corner.
Yeah, wall XD. But no. Is he in space now, I guess? How?
There's one that I saw that I'm like, there's no way he can hit this pose. Did they take it down?
Maybe. That one. Yeah, you showed me that one.
I'm like, come on.
Right.
Let's be realistic.
I'm sure he can. That just means a rotation of the waist, but I don't buy it mainly because I don't know if the fabric can do that.
Right. Isn't the fabric tucked into the boot and
and
it's got a twist all the way around? I don't know, man.
The twist in the waist is like for a regular plastic figure. Yeah, I believe it, but that's a lot of actual twist around the waist in order to achieve that. What's the accessories on this thing?
Oh, glad you asked, because you get 4 different shavers, 4 shavers from different art styles, I guess, which I've never felt the need to, get the right look for the sword.
He can hold all 4 though. At the
I
same
hope.
time,
I sure hope
with
so.
his feet, because he's got feet. The feet
to
hands.
hold all 4. Okay.
Yeah, you do one the tail holding it. You do both the hands and one of the feet.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Even
how you do
better.
all
Okay.
4.
There you
He's
go.
got interchangeable feet as well, though, don't he? Or just
Yep.
one pair of it? He only has one.
2 pairs. No, there's
Oh, two.
there's
Oh,
a
there
feet
we go.
in here,
Perfect.
and then there's
Perfect.
swappable tails, which is interesting. So you
So they're
can
not bendable.
curl one in there. There's a
Yeah,
little twisty twist.
Yeah, it looks like 2 of them are made to curl so you can hold a sword, but one of them is more straight
Mm.
and one of them is angled.
Love it. Okay. 116 is a little high.
Pre-order other places, so you don't pay $25 shipping from Mezco's site. You can go, I don't know, BBTS, EE, all those sites, and get cheaper shipping and pay when it
Yep.
goes out.
Does
Absolutely.
Mesco's site do the whole tariff charge thing too?
I think it's
don't think
baked
so.
in.
It's they
Okay.
they just bake it in, and
Bake
they
it
don't
in?
tell you, and people will pay it. They won't question it.
I am curious as to like what the total would be after shipping on this if you buy it from Mesco.
I'll tell you right now if you want.
Please,
I'll act
I'd
like
love
I'm
to
buying
know.
it. Yeah, if there's one thing that sucks, it's buying Mezcos in California, because
Oh,
our
right, because of the
sales
state tax.
is
Yeah.
absolutely
What
disgusting.
percentage is your tax?
It's essentially 10%. We're at like 9.6, I think.
Dude, sales tax for my province is 13.
Oh, yuck. That's terrible. No
Yeah.
thanks. Yeah, sale with after tax and shipping, this thing is 150, 159.
Nah, I'm good.
Just terrible, man.
I feel bad if you're like a Nightcrawler fan.
It's just nuts.
I love Nightcrawler. I think they're better
Yeah,
Nightcrawlers.
I'd love a amazing Yamaguchi Nightcrawler. I think.
Oh
it
my
would
God.
Oh
rock.
my god.
Like
Yeah.
I'm shocked that hasn't happened already.
That would be a dream.
Right?
Yeah. You know, like
But who
that's
knows?
the kind
Maybe
of stuff,
Mess Toys might do one, right? Right,
Ugh.
fellas?
you know, that's the kind of stuff that Amazing Yamaguchi has to do going forward, is do these things that these copycats are not going to expect or be able to do themselves.
They got to. Got to combat those bootleggers.
Mm-hmm.
Those booties themselves,
Which-
man. You gotta stop them.
People love them.
I think that's it for toy stuff this week. I finished Wonder Man. We'll just talk about some shows real quick and then we'll get out of here. I finished Wonder Man. It's a
What'd you
really
think?
easy watch. It's 8 episodes. They're like ranging between 20 to 30 minutes. It's a great show.
It
Dude,
is
so
great.
good.
It is great.
It's a really fun watch. I don't know if this is a hot take, but I find it easier to watch than Loki.
Yeah. It's easy to
I
digest.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, Loki stuff was just like I was fighting sleep to try to get through it because it's just a whole lot. You like the characters, right? You like Loki, but otherwise it's like I gotta follow the time travel multiverse stuff. This is crazy. But Wonder Man, I think it was a really cool take to put that into the universe. It's fun to watch. Go check it out. You guys
Mhm.
both watch it?
Absolutely.
Watched it last week. Loved it. I love the chemistry between the two leads is fantastic.
It's
Yeah.
so fun
So fun.
between
So
Trevor
fun.
and Simon.
Yeah.
There's such a good best friend type dynamic. And there's a scene when they're like sitting at dinner and they're bouncing ideas with their team, and they're just like, what do you think, Trev? And they're just like, they just run ideas through each other like that. It's such a fun relationship.
It helps that they're both really good actors.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like they nailed the roles. That's the thing. Like incredibly believable. Also, I know that was like there's not really spoilers as far as like for the show goes. The way the powers are represented, I enjoyed it, but I know there's been complaints about it. Where as far as like there wasn't enough,
Mm-hmm.
I think there was just enough.
Yeah. I thought it was a perfect amount.
Yeah,
Perfect. Yeah, it didn't need to be all. It's not a superhero, super villain kind of punching each other in the face through the city type thing, and you got to save some sort of world-ending crises in New York. Like it's very
what a fun story it was.
yeah. It's
Easy
really
to watch, like you said. It was like 8 episodes, way easy to digest.
Easy watch, and that 30 minutes makes it so that you just kind of don't even realize, like, oh shit.
Exactly. It's like,
I'm
I'm already
gonna-
on the next one.
I'm on episode 6. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I couldn't wait for my wife to get home from work after our first watch because she got home. I'm like, so are you gonna watch more? Because if you're not, I'm gonna
You're gonna go?
finish this.
You're
She's
gonna
like,
go?
no, yeah, let's watch. Like, all right, I'll wait. But it was worth it. Like
You were
it was
hoping she
that
wouldn't
good.
want to watch.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Come on, man, just hate it.
Yeah, and it's one of those things, thankfully, where you're not like, damn, like when she gets home, we have 4 episodes left. That's 4 hours.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
like
cut
no,
in
it's
half,
2
fine.
hours max.
Yeah.
Mackerson. I hope Josh Gad returns in Doomsday.
Mackerson.
That'd be
They
fun.
already said that they swear that they're gonna free him eventually. So
I like that. Also, that's like all that is so cool.
It's very cool. That
All that
flashback.
is so everything. Like everything worked so well, and I was like, they're doing a really good job with this.
Yeah.
yeah, they did a
It's,
great job.
It's a nice, like, low key. And I was telling Rick, it's really like there are some really unfortunate events. Obviously, when that show came out, but it's the same weekend as one of the shootings in
Right.
Minneapolis. Either the first or second one, which is obviously horrible. But it's like you can't promote a TV show. Like, what do you do, right?
It's weird though, because like the first episode of that show it involves something in the airport, with Trevor.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh snap, that wasn't obviously planned. This was filmed ages ago.
Yeah, and then
Trevor
the
Scott?
marketing. I don't know how else would you market it. It's a good. Every review I've seen is good.
Would you have preferred the show to be released weekly?
No, I liked how it was because it's short. If it's weekly and you're only giving me 20 minutes,
right?
I gotta wait there. I got my popcorn ready. I got my drinks ready, right? And then 20 minutes later, it's the credits, and
I'm trying to remember if there was a show where they released it like every other day, and I was like, people aren't gonna remember to tune in if it's an every other day drop.
Every other day is weird.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure something was dropped like that. Was like every other consecutive day. It's like to do it weekly. I get it's like they have to remember. All right, Wednesday, this is gonna be on. But if it's like, this show because it was short. I think dropping it all in one day was cool. It's just when you drop it weekly, there's more time to talk about it.
Yeah,
and that's kind of it. The life lasts longer because of that. I feel sometimes.
Yeah.
I think one of the What If series came out, I think around Christmas time, and I think they did it at one a day.
Yes, it was something like that.
Yeah,
where it was season another was it the latest season of What If, something like that. But
yeah,
I was like, oh, I didn't even know they were doing it this way. It felt weird.
Right, because it's weird because if you didn't know about it, all of a sudden
That's
week
what I'm
later,
saying.
everything's out. So it's all there anyway.
It's like, I'm going to tune in next Friday. Next Friday, it's like, wait, all of it's here? When did that happen? Why did I just watch one?
Yeah, it's a weird week. Go check it out, people.
Check it out.
You don't have to.
wants to be a Kamen Rider.
Oh,
Gotta
hell
watch it.
yeah.
It's been great. I'm loving it. Where are the action figures already? Please hurry up. Hurry up.
There is the vinyl tackle, which
looks great. I love both vinyl, but I'm not a vinyl collector like that. Give me some actual proper action figures, and I will
Mario's dreams coming true, baby.
Please, company, hurry up. She looks great.
Props
Mario,
to Metacom. This looks accurate.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is very accurate.
That show is awesome. I love it. I love what's going on right now. Come on, action figures, hurry up.
People get on this. And was there anything new anime stuff?
I mean, watch Free Run. Free Run's phenomenal.
Free Run's the best.
Free Run's phenomenal. My Hero Academia Vigilantes is freak. Like next week, it's going to be the flashback stuff. So if you like some of the characters from the mainline series, you're going to see them when they're students. And it's
finally. We're getting to that like high school flashback.
Yeah, it's a good one too. It's going to be a good one. But yeah, Free Run's kicking. That one's kicking.
Jujutsu Kaisen's been great.
Jujutsu Kaisen's been great. The manga's also been fantastic.
Seeing the Maki moment animated was incredible.
Brutal.
Yeah, brutal as shit.
Love it. Where's her action figure? Hurry up, thanks.
I know. I'm waiting.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get it. I feel we'll get it. Just it's gonna be time.
Was last week the Kill Bill episode?
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't missed anything.
No, there's been an episode after that, I believe.
Oh wait, yeah, there was. There was. Yeah, there was.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm slacking.
You're behind one episode.
Although you know what?
You can wait.
On manga, and in the manga, that character's hair isn't blonde.
Yeah, but you
Hakari's
know,
hair is pink. So when I saw the character, I was like, "That's not Hakari. Who's this?"
you didn't recognize it instantly, right?
No, I was like, "What the
Yeah.
hell? Like his hair's pink." Like,
Nah, it's
why is
it's anime colors, mate.
Yeah, I was like, "What the hell?" It threw me off. I was like, "Who's this guy that Itadori walked in with?" And then I was like, "Oh, that's Hakari. Why is his hair different?"
They could only do one pink hair, dude.
Yeah,
That's
I
true.
guess
It
that
can't
makes
be
sense.
confusing.
I
Or
love the
nobody
hairstyles
has
and
hair
it looks
color.
completely different. Yeah, exactly. But no,
Yeah,
those have been good.
Get it together, guys. Figure out the hair color.
House Paradise has been awesome. Also, definitely watch that.
yeah.
Super behind on that. Figure Reporters here says, "Howdy, goblins and ghouls. Is it Halloween season
Goblins.
already?"
What
I
up,
think it's
Mikey?
always. What up, Mikey? I think it's
Uh,
always Halloween season.
TNT is here. Spaded one Mick Dysentery says, "Storm Arena got me to watch my first real anime content with Baki.
Oh, there you
nice.
go.
Almost got me."
Baki, I think that's returning, I believe.
Baki's
New
classic.
season.
Honestly, I was gonna buy it because I've seen you pose it so often.
He
and
poses. He
it looks
poses
so
great.
fun.
I don't like the knees are ugly as heck, but he poses real well. Poses real well. I don't know if I'm going to pick up more of the series. I just kind of wanted to get Baki himself, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
25 US. If you can get
I'm
it,
only
at that
paying.
price,
I'm only paying retail. Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm not
if you have a
like
chance
at
to get
most
it retail,
$5. At most $5 above that, but no more.
Fair.
No more.
That's still
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Hell
Paint
yeah.
job's nice. It looks good. It squeaks a lot.
Squeaks when you bang it.
Very
That's what she
squeaky.
said.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I was just testing out a different logo the other day, and I picked the wrong hat on the website. But I put the Dragon Ball logo that Chamba did on a red hat. I'm like, that actually it matches the color. So then I found the embroidered hat, like they have templates. And so they have this one, like the red, white, blue. And it seems very, I don't know, it just works with the color.
Do you know why that works?
Is this something
Krillin's
like
hat? Krillin's hat is that.
Yeah, that looks just like
did they
Krillin's hat.
incept me?
Huh?
The
Is it
Kuririn hat.
incepted in my brain?
Kuririn hat. I got a custom made Kuririn hat. It's that colorway.
It is.
That's why it works.
That's why it
man.
works.
Oh my god! I somehow knew it worked without even knowing why it worked.
Random
See?
access memory.
We wouldn't lie to you like that.
There you go.
Kuririn.
I love him in that hat, man.
You have this hat? You made this one?
Yeah,
Tom?
I got it custom made. I'll wear it next week.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
How did I not even catch that?
Oh wow, there's new pictures of that Romanki guy.
Oh, the ant?
Yeah, Brick something posted it in the
Magnet PP?
Amigos.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, somebody's measuring it with their hand.
Oh, of course they are. Did they
Nothing-
show his magnetic crotch?
Let's see.
Okay,
I don't
he's
see-
6. He's dude, this one's tall too. What
Yeah,
the
this one's
heck?
tall as shit.
18 centimeters?
18.3. Yeah,
These
what's
are
that?
massive.
All right, 18.3, 7.2 inches, fellas.
It's huge.
They're non-human.
Yeah, this one's an ant.
I think I'm gonna stick with
I'm sticking with sexy eyes.
Sexy Ice.
Yeah, this is too big. I don't think I can oblige at 7 inches.
I mean, check it, right?
Opposes
This
like
guy, this guy's tall. This guy's tall.
The
The
Manticore.
Manticora. But proportionally, I just think it works. Like
Yeah,
he looks like
he's like-
muscle.
Yeah, he's bulky. So
Right.
I think that makes a lot
a
more sense.
menacing big monster dude.
Right. He's the beetle. He's a big beetle fella, right?
Yeah.
And I think
Beetles.
proportionally it makes more sense. If the guy looks like that, the ant fella looks dope, great sculpt, it's more humanoid.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a guy could be in a suit, whereas this guy, there's no guy in this suit. You know what I mean? That's the
Yeah.
big difference. It looks freaking dope though. What's the price
Like-
point on this thing?
Do we know?
Loading complete. Ghost Ant will be officially launched today. Pre-order bonus. Enhanced arms.
Crotch arms or what are we talking?
A third arm.
That's what he has.
Oh wait, a third arm. Yeesh. I do like that arm, that one that goes red. Oh, it's that red arm it's got like a blade.
Right.
thingy.
Needed a red arm.
It's cool looking. It's like samurai-ish armor, but it's like an ant insect motif.
Figure Report says, "What do you think of that Koto Sigma model kit, Chamba?"
Mate. That's what, like, you were there at Comic-Con that one year where Haya had displayed that Sigma, and my initial thought was, why is he so short? Sigma shouldn't be the same height as X.
Yeah, no way.
As that figure was. That was my biggest complaint. Koto showed off their model kit. Massive. And it's like, yes, they understand it. Yes. Ugh. Beautiful. But it's a model kit. And that's where I'm like, I feel it was an action figure. I think, honestly, I think all of Kotobukiya's designs are the most accurate as far as the character representation goes. Their version of X, their version of Zero. I think they're the most accurate, but they're model kits, and that's kind of where you have to go. It's like, do I want a model kit? Do I want an action figure? Do I want what blockies are eventually probably going to do, which is that model kit, or who knows what that is? But this thing looks so good.
Yeah, it looks fucking killer, man.
Ugh, so good.
Sexy Eyes doing, yeah,
dude. That colorway, beautiful.
Yeah, and buying it in Japan is probably preferable. I think in Japan it's only like $80.
Which one? The Sigma?
That's Sigma. On BBTS.
How much was he on BBTS?
127. 127. There you go. Yeah, so he's like $80 in Japan, I believe.
That's right. You go to Japan, you got to fill up that suitcase because your ticket is every single markup and shipping fee that you've ever paid being factored into your ticket. So you got
it's gonna be tough ordering him though from Japan because that box is gonna be huge.
Yeah, that's true.
That shipping might end up eating you anyway. So let me see how much it costs. Like,
put it in your rice cooker, Chamba, that you're bringing home.
Now you're talking. I'll put it in my boo bucket.
Eat all the onigiri first, and then.
Right. So he is at Genki $78. But again, what's that shipping gonna be?
That's shipping.
It's, you know what though? It's not gonna be $100.
No.
It's not gonna be $80. Well, it shouldn't be. But yeah, $80 though. I don't want to build it.
Rick will build it.
Send
for
it
you.
to me. Yeah, send it to me. I'll build it, and then send it back. It's perfectly economical.
I'm gonna have to pay so much.
It costs like $700 at the end of everything.
It's like, Rick, you forgot to attach this part.
Oh no! You know what? Send me another 30 for shipping, and we'll get it done.
I left a piece at my house.
Speaking of model kits, somebody asked earlier if any of us are picking up the Motoko model kit, the Plamatia.
The Plamatia?
Yeah, I'm buying that.
You're a model kit guy, so I get that. I think she looks fantastic, but I think she'll be fun to build. It's just, in the end, it's gonna still be a model kit.
Yeah.
In my heart, I'm gonna wait and hope, because we're gonna get a new anime right now, right in the middle of the year, and it's done by Bandai Namco.
Yep.
I'm fingers crossing as hard as possible, and in my heart believing and hoping that we get action figures based on that new anime.
Absolutely.
Whether it be from Good Smile, but it would make way more sense if it were from SH Figure Arts, especially with how well they're doing sculpts these days. Like, look at the Ranma stuff that they're doing.
Yes.
Look at that new Sailor Moon that they're doing. Like, they're nailing that art style these days.
And you know, best time to reveal it. This summer coming up.
Mate. Please. Because
3 mates.
Mate.
I need it to happen because that
seriously.
Just me personally, I was not happy with how that Hia Toys one turned out.
Yeah, it's my biggest thing about that was always going to be the pleather jacket.
Yeah, and I
think the Plamatia looks better, by the way.
Yeah, it turned out funny looking, and I don't like the way that they do their feet and ankle situation.
Right?
That.
It's not
I don't
good.
like that. Yeah, it's not good.
So fingers crossed, please Bandai, please save us. I'd love that. I would love that. Because that new anime, I don't know if you guys seen the trailer.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It looks so fucking good.
Yeah, it's like we're gonna get an actual humorous Motoko. It's gonna be great.
There we go. There's Rick.
There I am.
There you are.
Figured it out.
Rick, you should change like that non-avatar to that picture of your face. if you can.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, send me the picture of the face, and
I will.
I'll do that.
I will send it to you.
I'd rather enjoy that, so I put that on a sticker sheet for this week.
I think it's cheap.
Oh man, I gotta order that. Gotta order a
Alright.
sticker.
Let me know what you're interested in. So there's the new Dragon Ball style logo cap in different colors, in the Krillin colorway apparently.
That's Krillin colorway.
Genius.
These
Genius.
by Chamba, the sticker sheet, the enabler sticker sheet, and other hats. Order some stuff, and then I'll use that money to send some samples to Chamba and Rick so they can have stuff.
Kev, I might send you an updated version of the toying around logo in the Toriyama style.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the way the stitching is. I'm wondering if I can, I might outline each letter with white stitching so that there's more of a break in between of the letters. If that makes sense. I'll send it. I'll send it to you.
Let me know.
Because I'm looking at the line. It's like it's a really fine line, and I don't know if it's gonna pick up. Like for the sticker, it works, but for the actual cap, it might work better if like the outlining of the word around is in white and it's a little thicker.
Okay.
So I'll give that a shot.
Hell yeah. But those are up. If you go to toyingaround.ca, there's a link to the shop up top, and hopefully I have the right link there, or it's linked somewhere in the YouTube video here. Chamba, what do you think were the best toys, one or multiple, from this week? In your opinion, that we talked about?
Briefly talked about Sexy Eyes, but that's always going to win for me. Of the other things,
of the non-Sexy Ice figures,
of the non-Sexy Ice 2019 figures,
Kamen Rider, Android 13.
I think honestly, like that Hot Toys, Amazon is killer. But also, I feel like just the Street Fighter Hasbro news is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm probably being naive about this, and I'm sure there's a chance it could be utter shit, but we don't know yet. Let's be positive about this.
Give them a shot.
Worst of the week, though. Instead of like, as soon as I speak,
there's a couple
positives. There's a couple. I think worst might be just the idea of like, I don't know if Super 7 Invincible is necessary. It's not necessarily like worse, but it's like it doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, knowing what we know about the Ultimate's pricing,
but also we're getting Jada already. I don't know what you're gonna do to make it so it's like cool. I'll pay more than double for something a little lesser. It just seems a little weird as well.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Good picks, Rick. Best of the week for you,
Kevin. Best of the week for me is probably going to be. I'll go with the Android 13. I'll go with Android 13.
It's a good one.
And yeah, I think it looks really great. I think it looks perfect. I wouldn't have done anything different, I don't think. And I love the fact that it comes with that extra head. Faceplate for Goku. That's awesome.
I love how they do that.
Yeah, I love that. I love it when they do that. I know sometimes we on our streams we get people like, I fucking hate that this face is blocked behind this figure. I love that. I love line synergy that way, and I can understand not liking him, but not this guy. I love that. So
line synergy. You some sort of businessman?
It's like they're paying me to say it. And you know what? Worst of the week is that Nightcrawler and that disgusting price.
Oh, see, I forgot about Nightcrawler.
151 to the door.
I forgot about that
is criminal.
Yep.
No thanks.
151, you can get like import figure to the door.
You can get multiple waves of Invincible from Jada.
Yeah. That's more expensive than what that Android 13 is going to cost me.
Oh, that's true. That sucks, actually.
That sucks, man. What are we doing?
Wow, what
We've
the
lost
heck?
The
What a
plot.
turn.
There's no way.
That stinks.
Yeah, no thanks, man.
Damn.
Think about that. Sheesh.
Best of the week for me. it's a tie between the Inart Red Death and this SHF this Common Rider that I don't know anything about, Nox.
Mhm.
But again, purely superficially, that suit looks super enticing. Like
Looks
I
good,
kind of want it.
man.
I have no idea what's going on. The gun, I don't know if the blaster is like underpainted or it's supposed to look like that. It looks like it might be there could be more color or detail or something, or I don't know if that's what it looks like.
It might look like that because you know
Yeah.
sometimes when they'll do weapons in the show, so that the actual toys that they release of it
Easier
look
to
like
make.
that.
Right.
Yeah, it could very well look like that.
Yeah. So that's my uneducated gripe. I don't even know if that's accurate. It stands out, but if it's accurate, then that's what it's supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
Worst of
Absolutely.
the week, it's got to be those Nightcrawler photos, man. It's who you fooling? People got to know.
Yeah,
The
that
consumers will buy it.
no
They'll
shadow
still buy it. They'll
was
honestly still buy it.
hilarious.
They will buy it. It's fine. They can buy it. They can enjoy it.
Got some cool stuff today from Eric. There's some cool stuff I got from the toy show on the weekend. I'll post those at some point. If you're in the Toronto area, and you can get to Heroes World, I'm doing a giveaway for 2 comic book variant covers, which is, by the way, it is action figure related. It's collectible related. It's not an action figure. It's the McFarlane Marvel cover statues that they have as comic book variant covers.
That's cool.
So if you want a chance to win both of these copies, comment on this post. You pick it up at Heroes World when it comes out February 18th. That's when I do the draw, and you'll have 2. You can win both of these covers, the Gambit and the Lizard. Amazing Spider-Man 22 and Uncanny X-Men 24. And while you're at the comic shop, Chamba, what should they be looking for from you, man?
Mega Man X issue 0. You can get my cover, but I did the interiors, so either way, my art's there. Haha. Or the Street Fighter Elena one shot. I drew half the book and I did one of the covers also. I did half the book, so it's fine. I'll post. Oh, you know what? I'll post a page or a panel from it on IG tomorrow, probably.
Great
Maybe
idea.
Later. Maybe later, actually.
Sweet. Anything else you want to let people know?
Cheers for tuning in, man.
Hell
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, it's always fun. This is always really fun.
Yeah. Oh, always a fucking great stream. Thank you to everybody who super chatted and was having fun with us tonight. That was the best.
And
that was
insulting me.
And insulting
was
Kevin.
fun.
What's better than a Kevin insult?
How do I clip? Like, how am I going to clip that and make it into a video? Be interesting. I think I can do it. I think I can make that into a reel.
We believe in you.
Absolutely. Just be like, having a consistent group of people to come hang out with every week. And you two are awesome. So this is one of my my highlights of the week. So thank you.
Yes.
Rick, what about you? What do you want to let people know?
Hey, thank you for tuning in and check out Friday ACBA podcast. I'm gonna be going through news, and we're not stopping in this new year of doing photography features every single episode. I'm refusing to let them tell me that they want to end the night early. It's not going to happen on my watch. Not in 2026, baby.
Yeah.
We're always going to be doing features going forward. So if you love figure photography and hearing us talk about the news, go join us on Friday. ACBA podcast at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. Sometimes a little bit later because getting people to show up on time could be hard.
Not for this show.
Not for this show, though, baby. Consistent Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Consistent Wednesdays and then unboxing Thursdays? What?
Beautiful. Beautiful.
We
What do
have
you
to
got going
find
on
another word
tomorrow?
for consistent.
That starts with a W. We'll figure it out. We'll plug it into AI, like a Chat GPT type deal. But yeah, unboxing Thursdays tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, with myself and Blurred Alert, Brandon Gash, Quip, Sebastian Gomez. Come check us out. We're gonna open some stuff and
That'll be
talk about,
fun.
that's the new podcast right there. Rick, Chamba, both of your
Yeah.
social media are linked in the YouTube video description. Go support the homies, follow them wherever you can. And I think that's it. If you want to grab some merch, there's a link somewhere, all in the video description. Go if you want more toy stuff to watch. Go check out Gotham City tonight. They're on now. Dole and Alex from Mondo talking more in depth about the Mondo 1/6 Superman. I believe is Alex the
Oh, yeah.
sculptor on it.
Yeah,
Just
he's
double
one
check.
involved.
There you go. So if you want more toy stuff, go hang out over there. But thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
Goodbye.
Did we have a theme song tonight, or did we mention music?
Do we normally mention music?
Something sometimes comes up naturally.
You know what?
Oh, yeah, I mean, Golden won, so good for them. Love that.
Yeah.
Oh, Golden, yes.
Yeah,
You know, Kevin, you didn't tell them to keep toying around.
you don't.
Oh, we'll do that on Thursday.
There you go.
All right.
And